Yeah! yo, what's poppin', guys? How's it going, Max?
Episode 81!
Yeah.
Maximilian Seamus Johnson.
I hope everyone's eardrums are all right.
Sorry about it.
Jesus Christ.
Came out pumping. Deca Pollinari.
Let's go! Woo!
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out
Episode Ocho Uno.
Challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is
Hold Us Accountable. Episode 81, motherfuckers.
Hold Us Accountable.
Shout out to everybody listening.
Yeah, this is so
Drink good beer.
This is so
Having good times.
Always, man. 81 good times in the bag. Or 80.
81 good times in the bag.
This will be number 81. Fuck yeah.
Maximilian
What
Seamus
up,
J.
what up?
I am Carl Hordlow.
Carl, my man. How
Good
you
to be here.
doing?
You're doing good, bud.
Yeah,
Dude, I've never seen you rock a Milwaukee Bucks attire.
That's pretty tight.
Bucks and six, bro.
Look at that. Look at you go.
It's almost, I have no idea when the season starts, but
I think it started.
Yeah,
Did it?
preseason got going.
Preseason, yeah.
But,
hey, go Bucks.
hey, go Bucks.
I bought this for, was going to a party that, to watch the Bucks. So I went to Kohl's and found this.
Pretty nice.
That same day I found a sweet Packer shirt that I couldn't buy at the time, so I hid it in a suitcase.
Did you ever go back for it?
Never did. So somebody stole that motherfucker.
Somebody got a sweet Packer
Somebody
shirt with
opened
their
that up going on
suitcase.
vacation. It's like, God damn.
Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out with us this week. As you can see, we got all three of the degenerates back in the stew.
Yes, sir.
Feeling good, ready to go. Yeah, so what we do here on Hold Us Accountable, we just try new things that we've been wanting to try and talk about the process of undertaking a new hobby or activity that, we normally wouldn't do, but we're fucking trying it.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. So currently, like, what we're doing right now is we're in the process of growing mushrooms and doing some woodworking.
Yep.
In the past, we've done jujitsu,
Little guitar playing.
guitar. We read a book, interviewed the author,
Some diets. Sorry, I was trying to get my fucking
some goofy
headphones-
diets,
Headphones untucked.
We've cleaned up some parks.
cleaned up parks.
Yeah, we should do that again.
Stand-up comedy.
Been at
yeah.
a few parks. They're looking dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I clean them up before the snow hits.
Yeah,
you know
one more
what I'm
cleanup
saying?
before
Yeah.
winter.
I gotta. Yeah, we'll talk
We'll
about
figure
that.
that out. But yeah, so we've done fun shit like that, and
Stuff we don't normally do. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like
Trying to
like I
make
said.
our lives more intriguing.
yeah.
Just
That's the main thing. Is this
yeah.
is really just. It's always been an idea for us to just like get out of our comfort zones a little bit and have an excuse to actually try something rather than just be like, nah, I worked all day. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah.
Do
No
my
more
own thing.
excuses on the
yeah,
couch.
Yeah.
No more excuses.
Hold-
Holding us accountable.
Holding us accountable.
81 times. we've been doing it.
80. Have we held?
No.
We've
No,
tried
we've
81
tried.
times.
Now we've done it. We've done a good job.
We've done
Hey,
doing a
you
good
fail. People fail. You know?
part of life.
Yeah. And if you have been listening to the show, you've been sticking it out with us for 81 episodes, or even half, whatever, if you listen to it at
Yeah.
all, and you want to help out the show, all the social media stuff, and then rating, reviewing, commenting, all
YouTube,
that.
Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple Pod,
Sharing, liking, commenting,
interacting on Twitch.
Yeah, if you're
Any-
watching on Twitch, throw in some comments.
Hell yeah,
man. Talk some
subscribe.
shit.
Subscribe to the Twitch channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you're on Twitch, give us some would you rather, some stories you
Yeah.
want being told, some jokes, some
Beer-
words,
Beer recommendations.
beer recommendations, anything, man. We're here for the peeps.
We're here for good times.
Yeah, man.
And we got a good ass show ahead of us. We got Packer talk. We got some challenge related would you rather's.
Max is gonna take on the dictionary for the first time.
It's my turn to take on the dictionary.
Hell yeah, because somebody gave Seamus a fucking easy ass word.
Hey, that
last
was a
week.
fair word. That was a fair word.
It was a fair word.
Yeah, whatever.
But before we get into all that, before we get into the meat of the show,
We like to start off.
we do like to start it off a certain way,
a certain
Yes, sir.
way.
and that's trying a new beer.
Every
Maximilian
single
Seamus
week,
J,
baby.
crack me open some of that motherfucking shit.
I love beer.
Beer of the week. Put it in my belly. Put it in my belly. Yeah,
I love beer.
Beer.
I love beer. Oh,
Beer of the week.
beer of the week. Let's go.
Hell yeah, this
81 different beers.
81. I mean, that is one thing. We have tried a fuck ton of beers,
Yeah,
and this
man.
week we are trying
Yeah, what are we
Great
drinking this week?
Lakes Brewing Company. Their Oktoberfest.
Ooh, 'tis the season.
I actually have to would like to know where these guys are out of.
The Great Lakes. They're just in the middle. There's
They're
just
in
floating.
the Great Lakes.
yeah,
Yeah.
they have a floating brewery
All right. Well,
that travels amongst all.
all
the
right.
Great
So
Lakes.
before we've done it, I think have we done a Great Lakes? I think so.
I think so.
All right. Well, I'll give a little background. Store bottom.
6.5 ABV.
This is 1988, brothers Pat and Don
20.
Conway opened the GLBC Brew Pub in Cleveland's Ohio City neighborhood. Oh, Cleveland.
Wow.
Oh, they're out of Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Interesting.
Dortmunder Gold
LeBron
Lager
land.
wins Dortmunder Gold Lager wins GLBC its first gold medal at the Great American Beer Festival.
You got some awards under their belt.
So many
Couple
awards. I feel like
tree.
some of these breweries just put on these festivals and then they vote on.
Award themselves.
Where are
Who do you
these
guys- what do
festivals?
you guys-
I'd like to go.
What? Do you guys think Hold Us Accountable is the best podcast?
Dude,
Yes.
I think Hold Us Accountable should bring their Darsky out to one of these
Man,
competitions.
I guess we are now officially the most voted upon for best podcast in the country.
Yeah, man.
We
Hey, congrats.
it's
boys.
been voted upon.
Right here in the
I'm,
studio.
we
I'm
counted
excited
the
about
votes.
it.
Good for us.
So we're drinking. All right. So Great Lakes Brewing Company out of Cleveland. Prost!
Prost.
Our take on the classic German style is a real malt party packed with toasty autumnal flavors, perfect for hearty hoisting.
Here.
The ABV is 6.5. IBU's 20. Hops, Mount Hood, malts are 2-row base malt, Munich and Caramel 45. And they package it 6 packs, 12 packs.
18ers?
No. What a bunch of doozies. Flavors, uber smooth with vibrant malt flavor and a festive flourish of noble hops. Lederhosen not included. Pairs with roast pork loin, potato pancakes, and oompa.
Oompa. Some good German meals.
Do you know what oompa? Anybody knows what oompa
No,
is?
I did not.
Somebody look oompa.
I'll look up Oompa.
Never heard of
Awards, World Beer Championships, 4-time medal winner. Just so you know. All right, let me.
I
let
can
me,
see that. It's
let me give
tasty.
a little read. All right, no,
Yeah, that's
everything
pretty
I
good.
need to read was there.
Oompa.
So yeah, that's what we're drinking.
Oompa.
All right.
This is
It's giving
not
me a
bad.
style of music. Let's see if it's
Hey, cheers, boys.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Happy October. Ooh,
So I don't know
it's
if
gonna be another beer that I don't drink. Just so you.
How much is left in there?
A lot.
I don't think Oompa is a food. I think it's a style of music. Oompa.
Is that like a saying?
Oompa, oompa.
Oompa is an onomatopoeic term describing the rhythmical sound of deep brass instrument in combination with the response of other instrument or registers in a band.
No shit.
Yeah, it must be like a German style of music, maybe. That's all I found. German Oompa music.
Oompa.
Oompa,
Sounds like
oompa,
some-
Great Lakes
Been
Brew.
watching this show called Dark, and it's a German show, and it's they got the subtitles.
Sure.
You
German
can
is a-
watch that?
Yeah, it's just you got to just sit and watch. Like you can't look at your phone or
Yeah.
It's so. But German language is weird.
Yeah.
It's like we have a lot of like T's and T's S and like hard.
They have a lot of
hard.
No,
hard
theirs is like a lot
consonants.
of like rolling. It all like rolls. It's
I
like
took 4 years.
Geben Gleiben, you know.
I took 4 years of German. Don't know a goddamn thing.
So you can watch. So it's all in German.
Yeah.
And how far invested into the show are you?
Oh man, we're 3 seasons in,
And it's all in German. So you're reading subtitles. So it's like
Yeah.
you're reading a book, basically.
I mean, no.
In a
It's not-
sense.
it's not.
You never
It's
watched
like it's more like a
No,
comic.
I don't watch. I can't.
No,
Except for the fucking Josie Wales.
little guy can't read that fast.
No.
it has to really like
Yeah.
it has to really intrigue me to like
So it's okay.
anime.
That's
Did you
watch Squid Games?
Yeah.
Did you read that the
Yeah,
subtitles
yeah.
or did you dub it?
No, we read it because it was like it looked
I did.
weird.
I did read that. It's the only one I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it was intriguing.
When you're into it,
Okay.
you can read it faster. But
Yeah.
I just thought it was like there are some like hard, there are T's in there. But,
So what's dark about?
dude, it's like a time travel show, but you do realize it right away, but it's like it's different. It's just weird. It's like the third season. We're just kind of watching it because we've already invested this.
So
we're
you
just
kind of
like
have to.
yeah, and it hasn't been like our favorite ending of the show, but like the beginning, the first season was really
Just
really
caught
good.
you. And that's
Yeah.
why.
So then like the second season was all right, and the third one was kind of like this.
All right.
It's
Before
just
we
a
get
lot.
to this beer, I have to ask: you guys ever see the? I think it was on Netflix. The show. It was about like this video game where you like plug it into your, like you click it into the side of your brain, and like it like you the whole video game's like in your head.
That movie,
No, it's a show.
Oh.
It's like
Tron or
like
Avatar?
not sci-fi, but like it was super intriguing.
Yep.
But like I have to look up what it is. Anyway,
Anime?
no, not anime. So like it was like a new video game came out. So it like started with like these buddies who were like best friends, married or whatever. Like
Sure.
like and then like got older, and then one of the buddies like it was like 10 years later. Like one of the buddies comes over for a cookout. First time they seen each other in like 10 years, and his buddy got him this new video gaming system for his birthday, and it was like, dude,
Okay.
this is like the new age. This is crazy. You plug it into your temple, and like you like pass
Immerse,
out, and
like-
it's like all in your head. And these dudes, these two best friends, it's gonna sound like a Tommy show, end up like they play like you're in the game in your head.
Yeah.
But then they end up like fucking in the game because your characters like they're
Right.
one's a guy, one's a girl. It's a fucking insane show.
Yeah.
But there's like different episodes of it. Like it's like different circumstances in every episode. Oh
Interesting.
man, I gotta look it up.
Sounds like an anime. One of my favorite
Yeah.
animes, but
All right, well let's do this. And I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah. Let's get to the beer.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get to the beer. Super
So-
good fucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
super
right.
good show.
so along with tasting our beers, we also like to rate our beers.
Yeah, man.
And we like to rate them off of the old Pancho Honcho's big
Pancho!
4 beer scale. And our beer scale consists of drinkability, probability, you'd have another one, chuggability, and affordability.
Yes,
sir. So, Max, you want to start us off?
Oh, fucking.
Tina Bad Tursky.
Carl started off.
All right,
there,
I'll
bud.
start off.
All right.
Drinkability. I'll give it a. I like that beer. I'll give it a 7.7.
7.7. It
Yeah.
is a smooth, tasty
It
beer.
is.
Yeah,
dude.
Oktoberfests have such a unique.
Yeah.
Because see, this one tastes like more IBUs than other beers we've had that were like this one was like 60.
Yeah.
But this one
you
feels.
think this one's better?
I think it's more just the flavor.
Okay.
It's not so much like bitter from the hops. Where I
Okay.
think,
Okay, for sure.
but it's more. It's like the maltiness
Sure.
of it. Let's see, drinkability.
Excuse me, folks.
I'll give it a 6.86.
6.86.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I like this beer.
It's not. You know, Oktoberfest.
It's a smooth, tasty beer.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy. I guess I haven't had an Oktoberfest in a while, but I feel like it's not quite as heavy as some of the other ones. Is
Right.
that
What was the Oktoberfest? Were you here when we had one of the
Yeah, the
Oktoberfest?
Titletown.
The
We did
burnt
Titletown.
bent tuba?
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't,
That was
that
that
good.
was
I
the
actually had
weekend.
that. I went out to eat and got that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Because I think that was the week you weren't here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Oktoberfest have that. What is that? Like a
It's like barley.
yeah, like an oaky.
Yeah.
Oh boy, bro.
I don't know what it is, but it's good. I'm gonna have to give this one 8.1.
Whoa.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Big score.
Big score. I enjoy this one a lot.
Big
All right.
score.
Damn, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find this fucking
Yeah, what's going on?
stupid dumb show. All right.
All right.
Probability I drink this bitch again.
Yep.
Oh. I'd give it an 8.6.
Oh, he's going back for more.
100%. I'm
Yeah.
going back.
Yeah.
I would definitely drink this again.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go 6.75.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. It's just not it's not my favorite.
Not doing the thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's most Oktoberfest. I think I like
Sure.
the idea of an Oktoberfest, and then I drink it,
Sorry about it.
and
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
It's good,
It's
but-
been a long time since I've had one in Oktoberfest, but I'm really enjoying this one. I gotta.
Oh, this is it.
I mean, 7.89.
oh, back
Yeah.
up there, hovering around the 8.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry.
Season long, live.
Oh.
Christ, we're not getting paid for these ads.
All right.
All right. Yeah, so some good scores so far. Carl, what do you got for chuggability?
You know you gotta chug her down. There she goes.
It's not. I mean, I don't want to chug it,
Yeah, it's definitely not a chug.
but I would give it like a. I give it a 6.59.
6.59.
Black Mirror.
Oh yeah.
Isn't
Black
that like
Mirror.
a Twilight or like a
Yeah, it's
Twilight Zone?
Black Mirror's like every episode is they're not
It's
all
different.
connected.
It's all different. Every
Yeah,
episode's
yeah.
different. So this
Right.
is one of them.
So one of the episodes is about.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
I have. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, I have
and
seen that.
they're a lot like the old Twilight Zone show.
Yeah.
I never
where
watched it.
they're just
Yeah.
really just like
Trippy.
trippy,
Trippy as fuck,
and just
dude.
like
Weird.
kind
Wild,
of
wild.
mind blowing, mind boggling.
Yes. So
for
yeah.
sure.
Sorry
No,
about that
that's
little
cool.
tangent, but yes.
Yeah. All right. So Carl gave it a 6.9 for
Oh,
chuggability.
chuggability,
What'd
yeah,
you
yeah.
got, Max?
Man, if I had to chug it, not too terrible.
No, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, I mean, 7.21.
7.21.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh boy, Naheem. Whoa, he was stumbling.
I tell you
Was
what,
he?
if I was in Germany wearing some Lederhosen,
Lieber Glugen.
yeah, I would be putting these down.
Ah.
I'd be chugging these. I'd be winning every contest there was. Maybe the first one I'd be probably pretty fucked up at.
Yeah.
But I think I could put this down.
See, I think we'd be fucked if we went to Germany and tried to compete in Beer Fest, because we've been sucking down Busch Lights.
I couldn't.
They
drink.
just drink these potent beers.
Yeah. I got to give this one a... Man, I'm sticking around the 8s with this one. 8.12.
Whoa.
We should make that. I mean,
Put them down.
you guys want this episode? Sorry about it. You guys have a bucket list?
No, I've never made one.
All right, this episode we'll do a what's your bucket list later on. Think about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All right. Sorry about it.
Yeah.
No, you're good. No,
Brain's moving.
So, Carl, you keep your receipt?
Yes, actually, I did.
all right, where is it?
It's not on me, but it's $12.
All right.
Like on the dot, it was 12.
Like that 12 and some change. Didn't break 13.
Didn't break their
Tax.
So it was
Probably like
$11.99 or was it like $12.50?
Should have kept my fucking receipt.
Yeah.
I doesn't got it.
Well, and you know,
same thing. You know, it's all about if it's worth your money. So
last week
I went off on a tangent.
Your hill to die on.
I went off on a goddamn.
We gotta
tangent.
bring receipts in.
Yes.
If we're gonna do this. We
And
gotta.
I tell you what, I bought this. Didn't even think about my receipt.
Yeah.
Did not
need a receipt. Nah.
Actually, no. I can't. I did not buy this. My mom bought this.
Oh, okay.
This is
Where
Kelly.
did she get it from?
Super Value.
All right, let's see.
So I ran into my mom at Super Value, and she's like, "What are you here for?" And I was like, "I want to pick up a beer of the week for the show." She's like, "Well, I'd like to pick up a beer of the week for the show."
Oh, hell yeah.
So shout out my mom.
Shout
out Kelly.
Yeah, I can't not give her kudos. And yes, I can't even say it's $12, but I have no fucking idea. I think it was somewhere around there.
This guy's
Damn
a
it.
fucking
I'm
liar.
a fucking fugazi.
Yeah, I got my receipt.
I'm a fucking.
Yeah, it was $12.
I'm a fugazi.
Yeah,
Yep.
he didn't.
$12.
Was it?
$12. No, that's just what you.
Oh, I was gonna say. I told you.
No, I'm gonna see if I can find it on the Meyer website. There's no like Super Value website.
No,
let's.
it's probably around there.
Yeah, like anywhere from 8 to
This
4.
fucking guy.
No, it felt like 12. It feels like $12.
Feels like 12. 16.
No way.
No.
It's 16.
Seasonal, you never know.
It looks like it's $11.49.
Okay.
Exactly. $12. Tax.
With tax.
Well, one of these beers aren't I can't even say this. I went on a tangent last week.
Yeah.
Keep your fucking receipts next week, boys.
If you don't keep your goddamn.
So affordability, I will say
$11.49.
$11.49 for 6 of these cocksuckers during October. Today felt like a real fall day too.
Yeah, it did.
Dead man.
Little-
Rained a little bit.
Rained.
That
Leaves
chilly wind.
Dude, the clouds were so dark today, man.
dense,
Yeah,
dude.
the
Dark
leaves
clouds.
are starting to fall a little
Yeah.
bit.
I
changing
know it's
colors.
fall when our big tree in the front lawn starts dumping leaves.
Yeah,
Yep.
So it's a fall day.
it was a nice fall day.
With a fall beer,
Fall beer.
$12, like I said. Get
For
my receipt.
$2 a beer.
I'll give it a 6. Give it a 6.
6 flat.
Give it a 6.
6.6 or just a 6?
6.2.
6.2.
I thought when you said 6.6.
No,
I
I
didn't
was
know
like,
if you were like,
it was a 6, and I was like,
like
yeah,
fuck
6.
it, just throw one more 6
Then you
in
said
there,
6,
make it the
6, and I was
devil's
like, nah,
number.
6,
Fuck
2.
it, right there.
Is that the devil's number?
666?
Yeah.
Oh, 666.
666.
No,
666.
6.2.
666.
6.2.
Who wore 62? Who wore 62 for the pack?
Lucas Patrick.
Oh yeah, it's a Lou Pat.
Lou Pat.
Lou Patty beer.
Affordability. I mean, pretty standard. I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay.
6.5.
A Tosh?
Give it a Tosh.
You give it a Tosh?
Excuse me.
Nice.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah,
Sorry about it.
I have no
About it.
problem spending money on this beer.
Oh.
Who's gonna give it a 10?
No,
give it a 10?
not quite a 10, but I'll give it a 7.7.
Oh.
Whoa.
Fucking.
6.5%, $2 a beer. Get me real feeling,
If you get these for Shamo on his birthday, he
Yeah.
likes them so much.
Yeah.
What's it? Who? 7-7.
happy about it.
That'd be
Johnny Jolly. No.
no, Colin Jenkins.
Cullen Jank. He played for
Yes,
the
sir.
Eagles for a while.
Eagles, Panthers, yeah.
I like
Man.
that. What did Andy say?
He said that shit was fire.
Ah,
I was trying to think of the song we did, and I was like, oh,
Andy.
Andy. Andy.
All right, folks. So we got our scores up.
Didn't
Tally it
make
up.
you
What do we at?
cry.
It's time to tally them up. All right, boys. Here we go.
miss Andy, he's in fucking
All right.
Rapids. Andy. Andy.
All right. Okay. So we got some ties.
What?
So
Oh, me and you, bud.
yeah.
Well, we tied.
So I fixed the boxes, but it doesn't want to show up. I'll have to look into that. But anyways, overall for Max is a 6.8. That's a good score.
That's a good score,
That's
man.
a really good
That's
score.
a good score.
That's a
Anything
good
above
turn.
a 6, 5, I think, is like a
above average beer.
very above average
That's good.
beer.
I agree. For me, it's a 7.9.
Whoa, almost an
I'm
8.
happy you like this beer.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Thanks, Kelly.
that's
Appreciate it. And again,
Wow.
for the tie, Carl says a 6.8.
All right.
Yep.
Wow.
But overall, all our scores put together, 7.19.
Oh, that is a tasty brew.
That is a tasty brew.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7.19.
Great Lakes
For the Great Lakes Oktoberfest.
Put it in my belly.
Cheers, boys.
Oh,
Clinky, clinky.
Oh,
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
I got a piece so bad.
And the big old Andy O says, I think he's referring to our little jingle before the show. He said that was gas, and
Can we have him-
and it touched my heart.
hell yeah. Shout out
Hell yeah.
Andy.
Shout
What
out
up,
Andy.
man?
We miss you, brother.
Sorry, Carl and I missed you this past weekend.
Yeah.
We were up at the cab, the cabin up north.
Up north doing stuff. Me and Andy were housing beers back in town.
Yeah, dude. So you guys just chilling at a bar,
Yep.
crushing brews?
Yes, sir. Let's
Fuck
see.
yeah.
Fucking Saturday, we all tuned up.
Hell
And
yeah.
then we hung out for the Packer game, too. It was a good time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep.
Dude, that Packer game.
Speaking about them Packers.
Yeah, speaking of Packers, we'll get into Packer talk here next, folks.
Yeah. Man.
Man.
What a fucking nail biter.
So, yeah, I mean, I'll wait until Carl gets back to review what our
Oh, yeah. I forgot we
like,
did that.
predictions and player guesses
Yeah.
were. But yeah, dude, that was a I mean,
Edge of my seat. I mean,
it was one of those games where you're just like, what? Like, we're the better team.
Right.
We're just like, they scored on a
yeah. Bullshit call, yeah.
but you know,
But we came out with the dub.
we did come out with the dub.
Yes, sir.
We're getting into Packer talk.
Yeah, what a fucking game.
So the Packers pulled it out in overtime, 27-24. Shout out Crosby.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to go through another season of, like, inching by wins.
Dude, I've been having that same thought.
Because
here,
it's
man.
like, what was it? No, Frelick. So I was playing. Frelick was shooting horseshoes with his pops last night, and I hung out with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I almost lost to a third-string quarterback. And he's like, yeah, it's going to be another one of those fucking 10-7 seasons, losing the first fucking round of playoffs. And I was like, nah. I want to start dominating. I want to feel like, I don't know, like, I guess how the Bill, like, I want to close games. I don't want to have to I don't want to feel like we're going to lose to a third-string quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we did all last year. It's like we scratched by all year.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of a win's a win.
No,
Because we've been saying that for the past since we've had LaFleur, let's be real. Like, yeah.
Win's a win.
He is winning, and, like, we're winning games, and
win's, like, we can't inch by like that in the post. Like, even Rodgers said it, like,
it's not sustainable.
He wasn't too stoked with the win. Like, yeah, obviously a win is a win at this point in the season. Get by, win your division, get in that postseason. But like, we gotta start dominating games if we're gonna fucking if we're gonna do it.
And
I don't know, man.
Well, just to quick recap what we said last week before we got out of here. The scores we predicted. Carl predicted 31-14 Pack.
What was the score?
27-24.
Okay, not bad.
Shamo predicted 28-10, and I said 30-17. Carl said Campbell was going to have a defensive touchdown. Yeah, you said there's going to be one defensive touchdown, and it was going to be from Campbell.
It didn't happen.
Did not happen.
No.
Okay.
Shamo said there was going to be 2 picks. It was close, but just for the Patriots.
Yeah, for the Patriots, yeah.
Yeah, Rodgers, first time he ever threw an interception against the Patriots. First time in his career
Wow.
he ever
Oh,
threw an
really?
interception against the Patriots.
Wow.
That's wild. I said Rashawn Gary would have a strip sack.
Attaboy.
Hey,
Atta
let's
boy!
go.
Wasn't really going out on a limb there. Rashawn Gary's
He's a dog.
Yeah, he's a
fucking
dog.
beast. But yeah, so that's but I agree with what you were saying, Carl. We can't keep doing this. Just you know, win's a win. We'll take it any
Right.
way we can. It's like that was the only thing with this one was like the fluky penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck. I mean,
And Rodgers throwing
honestly,
a pick six like that.
Rodgers wasn't on all game.
No, he had
Until
some,
the second half, he got on a little
He had
bit.
some really bad passes.
Yeah.
Overthrown. He overthrew a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, Dobbs, I will say that
Should've caught
he
that.
should have caught that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a hard and Rodgers even he mentioned that when he was talking about it. It's like, but he did say he's like, you got to catch that.
Yeah, of
If
course.
you're having a game like you're having, have a game.
Well, and Dobbs
catch
would
that
say
ball.
that too. You know,
Yeah.
he's not
Yeah.
gonna be like, no, I would. You know, it's all right.
But-
I'll take a drop here
but
and there.
Rodgers was that pick to Lazard was terrible. I mean,
I don't even know what he was.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was
I'm
thinking.
not quite sure what he saw.
But he was overthrowing guys. He was underthrowing guys. Rodgers didn't have a day. Rodgers
No.
didn't have a day, and I mean, the game ball for me would go to our special teams.
Do you think Rodgers? All right, hear me out for a second. Just hear me out.
Okay.
All right, so Rodgers and Belichick were going back and forth, throwing the flowers at each other the week before, and then game time before the game, Belichick goes out on the field and he's talking to Rodgers before the cameras and microphones are out
Yeah,
there.
that's what he said.
Then Rodgers goes and has himself a stinker of a first half. Well, you know what? Second half comes around, he says, all right, I gave Bill one there. I wanted to make the old coach feel pretty good here. I'm going to go turn this on right now for a second. I don't know, just a little conspiracy. Rodgers trying to
It's a
make Bill look
conspiracy,
good.
but-
I think Rodgers was kind of hinting at like, hey, after the game, I'll throw a pick six if you let me suck your dick. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really loving Belichick that much.
I don't know.
I was really getting the feeling that like
Hey, I think Zach
might be a marriage in the future.
What do you think? Rodgers closes his career with the Patriots,
No, with
and Zappy fucking wins the Packers the Super Bowl. We do a Zappy.
dude, I was
Rodgers.
so nervous when Zappy came in. I was like, dude, is this gonna be the start of Tom Brady 2.0 here?
You know,
he
And
played a game.
He
No.
played like
He played.
he almost got like Brady would get a lucky like delay of game touchdown,
Right.
and then like somehow eke out an overtime win, and the legacy of Brady starts on just bullshit, and
Right.
that's
Dude.
basically how.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That fucking not calling that delay a game
yeah.
call was fucking.
I mean, they
huge,
were like
dude.
2 or 3 seconds past
What
the
was-
clock.
was that
and
a
they
touchdown?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they threw
Right?
it in for a touchdown.
And there was a delay of game right before it.
I didn't
There
even.
should've been
I didn't even like.
back-to-back
I
delay
wasn't
of
even
games.
freaking like. I was like at this point. I was just like chilling, watching the game, and like I didn't even catch it at first, and then they ran it back, and I was like,
The replay.
"Are you fucking kidding
It was
me?"
bad.
Like
It was
3
bad.
seconds
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
and you can't challenge that.
It was
No.
so bad.
Belichick was freaking out the whole fucking game.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
that one meltdown when the clock got. It was after Dobbs's
They were- they
almost touchdown.
Yeah,
and then they, like,
bumped the clock
clock
up.
up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that like delayed game. I'm like, that's a fucking touchdown, dude. Like,
Yeah, that was.
That's a game changer.
such-
No call.
dude,
Because
we went
the
into
defense
overtime,
kinda-
and I'm not even gonna lie. Going into overtime, I wasn't sitting there thinking like,
We
all
got
right, we
this."
got this. I was like, we could
Yeah.
lose to Zappy.
Yeah.
Especially when we took the ball and went 3 and out, I think, to
Yeah.
start overtime, and I was just like, dude, all they need is a field goal. Like,
Yeah.
it was not a
It was an uncomfortable game.
yeah.
For sure.
And if we go against the fucking Giants and don't put on a fucking show,
dude.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Who do we
Well,
play coming back from the
Dude,
Giants?
well, here's the thing: the Jets. We got the Jets at home. The thing is with
Yeah.
the Giants that makes me nervous is they're the number 1 rushing offense, and we're the number 28
Right.
Yeah.
rushing defense.
We've always been pretty bad against the rush.
But that was I don't know. I've never really been a part of the game close enough to even understand what a coach goes through or how to
Yeah.
understand X's and O's and shit. But when their third string quarterbacks in and all they can do is run the ball and they're still gashing us.
Yeah.
Dude, we should ride. I mean, realistically, all right. And you say realistically when you're going up against a third string quarterback, like you should fuck them up, but we should fuck the Giants up, or we should beat the Giants.
Yeah.
We should beat the Jets. Then we play the Commanders. We should fucking trample the Commanders. And then we play the Bills. That's gonna be a ball game.
That'll be a ball
and I
game.
think it's in Buffalo, which makes it difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm not even then we play the Lions.
Dude, the last time we played the Bills, Jordy Nelson. Well, at least last time I remember, we might have played him before this. But anyway, I was in college, and Jordy Nelson had like a breakaway touchdown, wide open. Rodgers puts it on him, goes up to catch it, and just fucking drops it. I don't know if you guys remember that play.
I remember that.
'Cause that was like one of the only like bad plays I ever remember Jordy having, and I was like, because I think we lost that game too. I think
Did
we
we?
Yeah.
lost like 14-10 or something, and I was like,
But yeah,
if
dude.
Jordy just doesn't,
Yeah.
So like
if he just,
we're in Buffalo, then we're in Detroit, and I'm not putting Detroit out.
nah, you
Detroit's
never do.
been putting out like points.
Detroit's an interesting team, man.
They're an interesting
DeAndre
team.
Swift, they got DeAndre Swift.
Jamal
He's kind of
Williams. Dude, Jamal Williams had
he's
almost,
on IR now. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I was thinking about someone else.
dude, Jamal Williams almost had like 200 yards rushing last week.
Yeah.
Against who? The Jags, right?
The Jaguar. No.
The
Wasn't it
Seahawks.
like-
The Seahawks.
Oh yeah.
Seahawks, yeah.
He had a ball. He balled out.
He had like a 57-yard touchdown run. He
Damn.
had a big game last week.
Yeah.
Dude,
Huge
so-
game.
Yeah.
So we get back from London. We should kick the shit out of the Giants, right?
Yeah, well, it's just that whole London thing is always like, the travel.
But I mean,
and-
both teams are going through it.
No, I get it.
And then we come back. We play the Jets
Should be
in
the
Green
Jets.
Bay, and then we're in Washington. We're in Washington. We're in Buffalo. We're in Detroit. So we
Damn.
have 3 away games back to back to back to back
After the Jets.
after the Jets, and then then we come back and play the Cowboys.
Damn.
Dude, so like, I mean, by the time we hit the Lions, that's not going to be a cakewalk either. So like,
No, we got to capitalize.
yeah.
and then we play the Titans, we play the Eagles, the Bears are a fucking shithole team. Fuck. But then we play the Rams, the Dolphins, the Vikings, and the Lions again. I mean, like,
So we play the Dolphins.
yeah, we play the Dolphins.
Shit, we're gonna
Eagles are the best fucking team in the league right now.
get Dolphins. We're gonna get
And I
smoked,
think we're
dude.
in Philly. We are in Philly.
Man, we're in Philly and do the
Buffalo.
Dolphins at least come to Green Bay?
No, we're in Miami.
What the fuck?
Damn.
How are we in?
All right. So because we gave up one of our home games for London.
No, but still,
All
I
right,
mean,
all right. Wait, let me see. All right, so
Philly-
in London. So, all right, Green Bay
Philly,
for the
Buffalo,
Jets.
and Miami all away. That's some
Commanders
dog shit,
in
dude.
Washington. All right, then Commanders, Buffalo. We're in Buffalo. Tough. In Detroit.
Jesus.
We're at home for the Cowboys.
I'm
And
surprised
then
we're not away for that too. And honestly,
we're
Rodgers
at
plays-
home for the Titans. Eagles, we're in Philly.
Damn.
We're in Chicago for the Bears game.
Holy shit. How many away games?
Which,
we
I
got?
mean,
our
fuck.
whole second half of the season better be home.
Rams, we're in LA. Or no, we're in Green Bay for the LA game.
Okay.
In Miami for the Dolphins game. Vikings should be at home. Yep.
Jesus.
And then Lions, we're at home too.
Nice.
At Buffalo, fucking
You know-
at Philly, at Miami.
I know Zappy's the 3rd round quarterback, but I think he's kind of a dog. I was talking to Beef. Beef's been hyping him up for years.
Zappy?
Yeah, he's been
What?
he's been talking about him for a long time. Yeah, I guess he went to I looked him up. I had to remember
Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky, and I guess he just sent like
He's
all
like-
the records.
He's
there.
like the all-time college
Yeah.
football.
yeah,
He looked uncomfortable under center.
yeah.
He's a
for
shotgun, spread him out.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
You know.
I mean, dude, he was put. I mean, how much better of a position can you be put in for to start your NFL career?
right.
You're in Lambeau. You're in a overtime neck to neck game, I mean, like, that's the shit you want to be thrown in. You don't want to be like put in a blowout.
No.
Where it's like, all right, I just have to hand the ball out, hand the ball off, make sure I don't turn it over, and we win. It's like, nah, he was battling, and he brought it to overtime.
Did you guys even like see the play that Rashawn Gary knocked Hoyer out? It just happened so fast. Like I was watching the game, and I looked down at my phone, and all of a sudden I was like, wait,
where's Hoyer?
What the fuck just happened? Like, they were like, Rashawn Gary sack. I was like, oh, cool. Like, wow, that was fast. And then they were like, he's out. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I didn't even see the sack. Like, what
once
happened?
Zappy came in, I'm like, all right, I guess it's ball out, dude. But Jair's still out.
Yeah, he was limited.
He's limited. I think he's limited again.
Yep. They should be They should be on their way there today.
They're on their way today. Yeah, they took off. Yeah, this morning.
And what was Rodgers saying? They're going to try to stay up as late as they can Friday night.
You don't sleep.
So then Saturday you sleep all day.
I think you get there. Yeah, Friday you don't. Thursday you get there. When you get there, you don't sleep. And then.
But then he said Friday they try not to sleep, though, for sure.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, but then you have to practice Saturday because you have the game Sunday. When's your walkthrough? Your walkthrough is Friday, I think, and then Saturday.
Dude, they're going to get there technically on Friday.
Rodgers was saying like he's going to try and catch some soccer games.
Yeah, like Saturday.
Yeah.
I was like, what the Rodgers, can we just win this fucking game? But no, I think because of the difference, so they left here Thursday, but they get there on a Friday. So
Friday morning, yeah.
So they stay up as long as they can, but it's going to feel like Thursday night for them. So that's why they can't go to sleep right away because it's Friday morning. So you have to try to make Friday actually feel like a Friday, even though it feels like a Thursday night, and all you want to do is go to bed.
Okay, so you take off Thursday. You get there Friday morning, but like you're up. You try
to make it like a normal day. Like, all right, I'm just awake now. Like,
how many? What kind of do you think?
Oh, he's going deep. Oh, they got
Judy.
Who caught it? They both caught it. I'd be so pissed if I was 12. That was wild. I've never seen that.
Some of those. You think NFL players are taking ups? Any of them are taking uppers? Because, I mean, maybe not, though, because you crash.
I mean...
You just keep it natural. Oh, how do you stay up? Dude, I'm a guy, I cannot stay up that, like, I can't. So, like, I was listening to Kirk Herbstreit was on the McAfee show today.
Yeah.
And he talks about how he's, like, he'll be in 4 different time zones in, like, one day. He goes to Philly... other side of the country, like he's just flying, and he's like he just stays on Eastern time zone at all times.
That is
like he's like I have to keep it consistent. He's like so like if I'm flying to 4 different states that are 4 different time zones, I stay in Eastern.
That makes sense.
And he's like just to keep it consistent. He's like, but I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Like so like the Packers take off. Wait, you sleep your plane ride to London.
You got to try. Yeah, try to.
Try and sleep. I hope they're giving everybody fucking Ambien.
So, yeah,
like a light dose of Ambien.
I'm sure they give them some good medical grade.
I'm sure, dude. Like everybody's getting.
Yeah, you want to go to sleep?
Yeah.
All right, here.
Well,
take
who's
this.
not going to? Yeah, like.
You want to go to sleep? Nah, I'm good. All right, take this.
Yeah.
Slip it in.
Oh, this will keep you up.
Yeah. McAfee tells a story about him coming back from London and having a whole fucking. Usually, you don't have to go through TSA as an NFL.
Yeah.
And he has like a whole bag of gummies, and something got fucked up where the whole Colts team had to go through TSA, so McAfee had to eat a whole bag of gummies.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he was like telling Vinatieri, like, I'm not good, bro. You gotta look out for me, buddy.
They are. I remember when I was out in Colorado, just eating a bunch because I didn't.
Oh, dude.
And I didn't really know, and like I ate one, nothing really happened. What I thought, and then like 3 hours later, I'm just laying in my tent and I take like a bunch of them, and then I just kind of like middle of the night, kind of was like awake but not awake, and I was like, what? And I was hearing noises.
Dude,
I don't
can't.
know. It
Dude,
was
I took
goofy.
half of. Renee gave me half of one up at Florence.
Yeah.
I can't get that high anymore. Like it.
It's 'cause you
I
only took
got
half.
I was like uncomfortably. I gave Mac a half and I had a half, and I'm like, I'm fine. Like I can eat a half. But then I got like the hot sweats.
Oh,
and
you
I was
shouldn't get high, is what you're saying.
I shouldn't have been as uncomfortable. Like we were watching fucking Spooky Gooky, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is that
fuck.
lame ass movie?
Yeah, that you came in.
Hocus
talking-
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Dude, all right. So me and
Loser.
Max is outside around the fire. Me and Mac are like, hey, we're gonna go inside and watch a movie. Like, we'll see inside.
I was drunk off whiskey, dude.
So me and Mac are watching, stoned out of our gourds, watching Hocus Pocus, and all of a sudden the sliding door opens up to the back of the cabin, and Max comes in. He's like, "Oh, we're watching Hocus Pocus, a bunch of fucking squares. Like this movie sucks. Look at you guys watching Hocus Pocus."
Movie's actually not bad.
Came in,
Sat down and watched
Max
it. Pretty
chose
good.
violence, dude. Just talking shit, and I was so uncomfortably high where I was just like, "Yeah, Hocus Pocus, bro. This movie sucks too." I agree. Yeah, but no, dude. I can't. I was high. I ate half edible. I was
Can't do
way
it
too
no
high. I
more,
was
huh?
super uncomfortable.
Well, hopefully the Packers won't get too stoned on their trip over.
Yeah, hopefully they keep it.
First game over in Europe between two
Yeah.
teams with a winning record.
First time Packers ever played over.
First time
We're the only
Packers.
team who hasn't played overseas.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you know, because this, so when they moved to 17 games, you know, like I think they had to do like switch off, like one like half the league gets 9 home games, the other half only gets 8, right?
Yeah.
Because it's in. So this year the Packers were supposed to get 9 home games.
We gave up a home
but
game.
this
for it.
game in London is one of our home games.
And usually
So-
Rodgers was saying like you get a bye usually when you come back from London.
Right, but
He's like, yeah, so no bye coming back, and we gave up a home game. Should go well.
yeah,
It's
well,
like
and
what he said.
just because we did it so early.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
we
What? Fifth
in
game of
this-
the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because LaFleur was also saying like you don't get to choose when your bye week is. So they'll ask you like, do you want to take your bye week after the London trip? And they're like, week 5, probably not. But they weren't expecting the bye week to be so late. You're not
Yeah.
expecting it to be week 14.
But what
You're
do you
expecting
do?
it
Like,
week
I
10.
mean, you want your bye week later, so like,
That's-
you want
yeah.
a late bye week to recover.
That's
like,
exactly
that's like,
it.
You don't want a fucking week 5 bye week. That's stupid. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
a year because everybody's still decently healthy.
When,
at that
when do
point.
they start?
Bye
Bye
weeks?
weeks.
Like weeks,
That's a
I think
good
6 or
question.
7.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I think
because
mid-season.
there were just games in London last week, right?
Right,
Yeah.
the Vikings game, right?
So
I think-
Saints.
Are the
Well,
Vikings and Saints on a bye this week then?
And
I don't think so.
No, I don't think bye weeks start till week like.
That's what I don't. So why did they make it seem like we're the first team to do this?
Yeah, I
Because
don't,
I don't
think
think
bye
a
week
team
started
has.
yet. Yeah, no, the Vikings still play this week on Sunday.
Do the Saints?
Uh,
Who has Alvin Kamara?
I know, that's exactly what I started looking for.
Who the fuck? Dude, Alvin Kamara beat the shit out of someone during Pro Bowl weekend last year. He's gonna get suspended at some point.
Yo, how about the no more Pro Bowl game?
Yeah, what's going on? I saw Pat McAfee is like doing something with the
I'm
league to
not
try to
sure.
make it cool again.
I'm not. I wasn't sure
No Pro
about
Bowl.
that. No, there's no game game
Dude,
anymore.
you know what they should
Which
do?
I'm pumped about.
Is it just like events?
Events now?
Yeah.
That's kind of
They
cool.
should do,
That's
like-
fun.
Something. Well, see, I don't know how you would do this because it'd be, but like, if you're voted to the Pro Bowl, you get to like play a Madden game against like the other Pro Bowlers. So you can still say like,
But that's so boring for the fucking spectators. Like
I'd enjoy
they
that shit
like
out
do
of
like
that.
yeah,
they
but I don't know. There's a lot of people
like
who
they
watch.
did in the
But
back.
then, is the defensive line gonna play?
Well, no,
Exactly.
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
I
But
mean.
like
maybe
they
like a
did,
Twitch tournament, like or
Yeah.
a Madden,
and that could be part of it. But like back in the day, do like quarterback competitions, hit like
Yeah.
like and then like offensive linemen, defensive linemen do like bench press competitions. Like
Yeah,
they're doing like there's no reason for the game anymore because they don't. There's
they don't. It's all for fun.
no, it's not even like nobody hit like it's
But
not
here-
a game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I think of, and I don't know, like I have no opinion on it. It's just what I think of. So like when they like try to get rid of the game, they're trying to keep the players safe.
Right.
But then they want to do all these competitions where like quarterback throwing the ball, probably not going to hurt themselves.
No.
But there is, if this goes on for 10 years, there's going to be one quarterback that fucks up their shoulder.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be like, okay,
Well,
quarterbacks can't throw.
He has the whole offseason to recover.
Or they're going to be like, all right, one lineman fucks up his pec doing bench press.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what because there's in football, they only care about the regular season because that's what makes them the money.
Yeah.
So where do you like? That's why I don't know what they can do with the Pro Bowl.
That's what
I
they were
don't
saying in the
know.
McAfee show, where it's like you're not like make it worth something, like whether it's
A bonus if you win.
a bonus or like a couple $1 million towards a charity or something like it. Like so, like if this guy wins. Well, not necessarily like, all right, so if this guy wins, he gets $1 million.
Yeah.
Like make it worth the money. So he was talking like, so back in the day, the Pro Bowl used to be played in like Hawaii. It was like a deal. People loved going.
No, that was always.
And
a big deal
McAfee
going
talked
to
about
Hawaii.
like when he got entered in, like to go to the Pro Bowl, he was pumped. He was
Yeah.
like, he watched it, he was stoked. And they went to, I think it was like Arizona or something. And he's like, we had to go like build a fucking playground in the 110-degree weather.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like he's like, we were pouring concrete. And then he's like, yeah, and then like had to go practice. But at night, you couldn't even go out at night because it was like 30 degrees.
Yeah. They definitely should put it back in Hawaii. The problem is the stadium, the whatever state it's
The Hawaii, what the fuck?
it's-
Who is Hawaii? The Hurricanes?
the Aloha or
Aloha.
some shit. I don't know.
But make it
Rainbow
like-
Men or something.
You could do
honestly.
something like have the Omaha Productions do it.
Dude, I mean, they definitely should. Dude, the Broncos do not help out Russ Wilson.
Not at all.
And
He's
I'm not a
putting
Russ.
balls in there.
I'm not
bro.
a Russ Wilson fan
Me
by
neither.
any means. But Jesus, these guys just aren't. Look, I mean, Jesus, dude. And then he kicks it. Wow.
Yeah, that guy had an arm in there though.
What?
It was good defense.
No, you gotta catch that. You gotta.
Yeah.
If it hits both your hands, shouldn't matter if there's a. You gotta
Catch- look
you
at that.
gotta
Catch
put
that
it-
ball.
You gotta put it away.
Tuck it.
Left. Yeah, you gotta tuck it. You gotta.
That was a dart by Russ.
I mean, great defensive play to get a hand in between it.
Yeah.
But if you have both hands on the ball,
and look at what we were
that
saying.
should
What
be
a
a catch.
fucking boring ass game.
yeah, 6-6, Jesus. Oh.
Put out for it.
dive.
Come on, Judy. I got you, bro.
Dude, that should have been
God damn it.
that should have been a touchdown,
Yeah.
dude. What was we
Dude,
saying?
like, we liked Russell as a Badger, right?
yeah, because he was.
Hey, Paul Chris is gone.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
dude, I've been fucking calling for this for so goddamn long.
Then
dude.
Leonard, right? Our defense coordinator is
Yeah.
going to take over.
I think Leonard should be the head coach.
coach?
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe after this, he's gonna be like, nah, I'm not ready to be head coach. I want to go back to just D coordinator. But like, and I was listening to like a prominent sports talk radio show, like a Wisconsin one. I can't remember if it was like, I can't remember who it was, but it was oh no, it wasn't even a Wisconsin thing. It was just a national dude. But he was talking about like every team goes through like fluctuations. There's really no Alabamas out there. He's like, even
Or
when
Ohio State.
he's
Right.
like, they're anomalies. There's The Badgers back in the 90s when they won a Rose Bowl, the next year they were like 7-4, whatever, But I was like, yeah, but they still won a Rose Bowl.
Right.
Like, what is Paul Chris? He what? Got us 8-3, 9-2 a couple years, and that was
what
cool?
is it? Like, is it a recruiting? Is it,
dude? He's just
because like Badgers have always been known for like dog on the offensive line and some good running backs.
Yeah, dude, and the team he inherited
And some badass linebackers.
Like, I don't think Jonathan Taylor was his recruit. I don't think.
No.
I don't think he brought Jonathan
we had Jonathan Taylor.
in.
We had a run of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so all I'm saying is I don't like Paul Chris got this big like he had like it's gonna cost.
It was Brett Bielema before, right?
It was Gary Anderson before. It was Brett Bielema, Gary Anderson.
Brett
Paul
Bielema
Chris.
is at Illinois
now.
Yeah,
he
who just beat the shit out of us.
They came to Camp Randall
and
and
beat the shit out of us. Yeah,
and fucking Brett Bielema was like the biggest joke at the time when we fired him, and like he just came back to Wisconsin and completely. And I think that was it. Like that should not have happened.
Do you think the NIL shit is kind of fucking up recruits for Wisconsin?
I don't think so.
Wisconsin's gotta have money.
Oh yeah, no, they do. That's like they still got like Mertz Grant. He was supposed to be like a big recruit. So I mean, that was supposed to be like a big deal. Were we going to be able to keep him? But no, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, dude, if you look at just how the team is trending, it's trending down. Like it's just been trending down.
You want October?
Yeah. Well, Leonard, he was like that was a big. We were hoping to get him as our D coordinator for the Packers.
Yeah. Which I mean,
I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here. I don't really know much about the Badgers. Can't act like I do. But
no, I don't know a ton.
But college where college is now. I mean, we just fired fucking Chris right in the middle of the season.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, so many. Like, I would talk to my dad, and I would be like, Dad, this guy is so just bland and vanilla. Like, no kid is gonna want to come play for this guy. Like,
do you watch the Badgers every week?
Yeah, if they're on, I'll watch. Like, if I can get the channel, I'll watch them. And my dad was like, yeah, but they say, like, well, by himself in a room, he's so funny. He's hilarious.
Okay, the fuck.
I was like, okay, but that's to, like, other old men.
You should be a comedian then.
Is Brett who's the OG? No, he retired. He's
Alvarez, Barry Alvarez.
Is he gone now?
I think so.
Remember when he was the fucking head coach after
Bielema left.
Bielema left.
Yeah, he just left.
Yeah.
He coached the Rose Bowl that we lost. And
Bielema left right before the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, that's why that's why people don't like Bielema. Like he went to Arkansas. He went
to Arkansas.
He left Wisconsin and was going to go coach in the Rose Bowl for Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, what? But yeah. So no, I'm super pumped about that. I just think Wisconsin, like, they need a shot in the arm because I think they can be. I don't think they'll ever compete with like an Ohio State.
Can you compete with Alabama, Ohio State's?
I think we could
until fucking Saban's gone. Like,
yeah, I honestly think just the type of kids they can get.
Yeah,
like,
farm boys.
They can kind of play a different style of football than like, the 7-on-7 spread them out style of the South. Texas, all those big states down there play these really just different kind of games. So I think we could, man. I really think they just need a little innovation, a little excitement, a little whatever that you want to call it.
Yeah.
New eyes.
Last time we won a Rose Bowl, 92.
Yeah, I mean because we played against Oregon when Herbert was the quarterback.
Yeah, I remember that.
We lost. He ran for like 3 rushing touchdowns. He didn't like throw a touchdown, so everyone was like, he's not that good. And they took Tua over him.
Well, I mean, Justin Herbert,
dog.
No, that's what I'm saying. They took Tua over Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Or a lot like the Dolphins did at least.
I mean,
I would.
Tua's balling too.
Yeah, but think like
Well,
in,
might not be anymore.
in 10 years though.
Oh,
do you
yeah,
think?
I mean,
Do you think in 10 years? Do you think?
Tua's gonna be eating fucking food out of a straw in 10
That's what I'm
years.
saying. Herbert is 6'5".
Yeah.
You know, he'll be standing. He's mobile.
What about that, dude? That
he had
was
the rib
set.
bump.
We watched that in here.
Yeah.
Tua getting carted out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that was just last week.
That was
Yeah.
last week, dude. I feel bad for Tua.
Me too. I saw some doctor report saying that he should retire. Yeah,
Dude,
some
I mean-
some CTE or like concussion specialists like you.
I mean,
Like
dude.
my recommendation to you is don't play anymore. Like it was like a severe
And he's gonna.
extreme concussion. I mean back to back. I mean
He'll end up
Yeah,
like
he-
Favre, forgetting that he's stealing from the poor, dude. You know.
I'm like, what? I did.
Yeah.
What? I did what?
I did what?
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I thought
sent
I
the
raised
dick pic
15
and I
million
did that.
from my dick. Oh, the poor are still poor, and we got a new volleyball court. Oh, we hunting?
I got a John Deere.
Got a deer.
Hey.
All right,
This is
let's
Brett.
do predictions for the game.
Okay.
Packers play the Giants 8:35 in London. 8:35 in Green Bay is kickoff.
All right.
Let's get fast.
Who the fuck is the starting quarterback for the Giants?
Well, right now,
Daniel Jones.
but he might be hurt. They're bringing in and then their backup Tyrod Taylor got hurt last week.
Oh God, we don't do good against third.
No, we
strings.
don't. So I'm hoping it's Daniel Jones on a bum ankle,
God
not
damn.
like some third stringer we've never seen.
I'm gonna say 35-14 Packers.
I think they're gonna ball out for London.
35-14 Pack, and I'm gonna say Cobby's gonna have a tutty, and Aaron Jones is gonna have 2, and that's all I can say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 31-21 Pack, and Aaron Jones is gonna run at least 100 yards, and I think Dobbs is gonna take in a touchdown.
I hope so. I start him over. Oh no, I start Judy over fucking
And
Dobbs.
Dobbs is gonna have a touchdown.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fralick told me to start fucking Jerry Judy over Dobbs.
That was dumb.
I know, I was drunk.
No, I probably would have done the same thing, honestly. Oh man, 35-31. I'll meet you somewhat in the middle. I'm gonna go 30.
I think they're gonna ball out for London.
34-24. 34-24 Pack. I'm gonna say Savage gets a pick.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'd be savage.
That dude, he hasn't done anything in 2 years, so that's
No.
Yeah.
that'll be
Be lit.
Savage is gonna get a pick, and Christian Watson is gonna
Okay.
get a receiving touchdown.
Nice. Not a Russian.
Like a corner, I think like a corner tiptoe over a fucking guy. Touchdown.
God, I hope so. I picked
be
him.
sweet.
I need that guy to start playing better.
Yeah.
That touchdown last week
Yeah.
was nice.
Before we wrap up this Packer talk, Andy has one more thing to say. He said Romeo Dobbs slowly but surely becoming the guy for them.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and he says my pre-training camp hot take is coming together.
How long do you think it takes for Dobbs to become that guy, though, Andy?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's in there anymore, but he's becoming that.
I think
becoming that
Dobbs-
guy.
He's working on it for sure.
I think both the guys could become guys. I think. You work on your hand. I think working under a guy like Rodgers, Watkins huge and fast.
Super fast.
Or not Watkins.
Watson.
Watson. Like, I think they can both become dogs. It's just a matter of, like, you're matching up with the best quarterback in the NFL. Like, you get timing, everything is a key. Like,
dude, Dobbs doesn't fumble and make that catch. That was like an all-time game.
Yeah. All-time game. All-time.
know?
And that's what Rodgers was saying. He was like, that was Dobbs had a huge game. If he would, and like literally in that, they played that clip for Rodgers, and Rodgers said, like, yeah, Dobbs catch that fucking ball. It's a complete game.
Mean, you gotta.
Rodgers put that in the goddamn breadbasket. Like, that was.
Yeah, and it was fucking this close. It was.
He dropped it though. You could see it.
That was. I mean, this is the big boy league. This ain't college.
Ain't college.
You're not in Nevada. You're in the fucking big leagues, dude.
Make the fucking play.
Yeah,
especially if you're catching from Rodgers. Like, if you're not catching those deep balls. I mean, you're not gonna get that ball.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's gonna.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the ball. Rodgers didn't have the best game either.
No, Rodgers didn't play a good game at all.
I think he was like 10 for 20 starting the second half or like starting the fourth quarter or something like that.
He had a better second half.
Yeah, he didn't have the greatest,
threw
game
a pick
either.
6 that was huge.
Yeah.
Shitty pick 6.
Yeah, like definitely not, the best showing overall.
No.
I mean, we still pulled through, a couple guys stepped up, Rashawn Gary, fucking O'Donnell, fucking booting those balls,
and it's
putting us in good position and shit like that. Like,
that's when things like special teams are a big factor in a game.
Yep.
When you can pin a team.
Yep.
We fence,
dude. Straight up, like that was huge.
Yep.
That's like if 25 whoever caught it at the 1 yard line. Say
Russ, you can't do that, man.
He just throw a pick.
He had a bad one.
Oh, dude.
He's so pissed.
He
right now.
tripped.
Oh.
Wow. I'd be pissed.
Oh God, I hope the Colts win this game. It'd be fucking funny.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Ross. No, but yeah, like imagine, like even like small. If our special teams would have, if 25 would have knocked that ball for a touchback, like things like that, wouldn't have been at the 1 yard line, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like big plays, those are big things. Where special teams do make a difference.
Pinning them within the 10-yard line, like
not necessarily like special teams didn't win that fucking game, obviously, but like, something's got to hold horse.
Well, it looks like we all are confident in the Packers. We all got them scoring over 30 points.
Yep. Balling out for London.
Carl's got them going 35-14. Shamo 31-21. Max 34-24.
And I bet somebody does a tea and crumpet celebration. Somebody does.
Oh, hello, governor.
Hello,
governor.
Cheerio to the new king.
Yeah. And I bet there's way more Packer fans than Giants fans.
Is
JT going?
I don't know. Did you see they were selling cheese heads for $70?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Made out of real cheddar?
Real?
Nah, I can't even eat it.
May the cheddar protect us better.
Well, fucking Packer talks in the books, huh, fellas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I think we hit.
Roll pack.
Let's groovy on down to a quick monthly challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little monthly challenge related. Would you rather's?
Yeah, let's do it up.
And then we'll start talking about what we've been up to and what's coming up.
Yeah, man. Let's do that.
Let's.
All right, so we talked Packers. Had a beer of the week.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play the Packer tune for a second. I wasn't sure what you were playing. All right,
I should have done that.
Yeah,
Packers are gonna beat the fuck out of the Giants.
Yeah.
Should be a good one.
All right, so
some would you rather's, huh?
Would you rather's, yeah. Let's do a couple of those, then we'll do a little bit of the monthly talk.
Quick one. We're gonna try to keep them related to what we're doing. So we're trying to think of them ourselves.
Okay.
So if we can't, we'll supplement. But so for an example, one of the ones I thought of: would you rather take a heroic dose of psilocybin mushrooms, or hand sand a a slab of wood for 12 hours.
Jesus Christ.
And you can't take like it's solid. There's someone watching
No
you.
breaks.
No breaks. You are just sanding.
I feel like that's what I would do if I took a heroic fucking dose of mushrooms.
I would take that
sit there for
heroic
12
dose
hours.
of
and just-
psilocybin.
Wood's not smoothing.
Yeah,
I can see the smoothness.
yeah,
can
that
smell it.
slab. All right, so we're gonna go and do a little bit of a trippy. Would you rather?
Yeah.
All right, Max and James, you guys start. I have to piss.
All right.
I just did.
I'd rather.
That was a real one.
It was.
I'd rather take a. What's a heroic?
I think it's
Too
like
much, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a handful,
Like
like
more than
like
you would
a-
ever need.
like a mittful, and you're someone.
You get like I get to pick my environment.
Well, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm eating that heroic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have too much carpal tunnel to fucking save for 12 hours.
12 hours would be a lot of
Yeah.
work. I think I would.
That heroic dose might cure my carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
So
It's all in the brain.
yeah, it's all in the brain.
I think I would take the heroic dose and suffer for 8 hours rather than 12 hours. I guess I don't really know how long that would last, but I'm sure it'd be fucking wild.
All right,
So
what would you do?
It looks like 5 grams.
that's a heroic dose.
According
That
to
sounds
this
heroic.
quick article I checked out. I mean, dude, I don't know. Probably fucking. Oh, did Russ get a fucking concussion on that play? I mean, probably the. I'm not like seasoned enough yet. Probably the sanding.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean, I wouldn't even know what to expect. But
would you
fuck it.
rather?
But I'd rather.
But fuck
fucking,
it.
I don't want to sand that.
No, I don't want to do that for 12 hours. Fuck that.
Would
Alright, give me
you
the
rather
mushrooms.
be working at a restaurant
Okay.
and you're just the dishwasher, right?
Okay.
And would you rather have to take a handful of fucking mushrooms and have to fucking deal with the rush and have to cook all the food for that
I
restaurant?
thought he was a dishwasher.
I know, I'm trying to think of something. I can't think of. My other
Alright.
one was going to be like, or
So you're-
have to...
So you're a cook. I've never been a cook in a restaurant, so I have no idea what that's
See,
like.
okay, so I'm only saying this because one time I was a dishwasher
Yeah.
and everybody left and it was only me and one other dishwasher
Yeah.
and we got a rush.
Okay.
And me and that dishwasher ended up smoking a couple blunts. And we had to figure out how to make food that we didn't know how to make.
Ah.
And needless to say, we got a lot of bad reviews. It was
I can
bad.
imagine. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Would you rather be? Would you? All right. What? Something along the lines of like, would you rather be just like dropped in the woods, and you're like tripping, or would you rather be like just dropped in a wood shop, and there's like, it's your new job. There's no one there, and there's just a list of shit you have to do.
Oh, definitely the wood shop.
Drop me in the woods. Somebody's going to come find me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
okay.
gonna just like you don't have to find your way home. Like, it's just like, all right, you have to trip in the woods for like 8
I don't know.
hours by yourself, or you have to like try to run a wood shop by yourself. For
At
8
that point, I would
hours.
just accept my fate. I'm like, this is going to be weird,
Dude,
but let's
imagine
fucking
how
go.
fun it would be if you were... Okay, say you wouldn't get injured by the saws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
injury,
It's
no
all
harm.
kosher. It's all kosher.
So it's like you get nobody else is in the wood shop.
Yeah.
So for the first wood shop I ever worked in was the coolest place in the world. It was like my childhood bedroom. There was posters everywhere,
Yeah.
like fucking rock and roll. It was like a dope place like to work. Imagine just like being dropped in there, no worries. You're tripping balls, just get a list and you just get to try and figure shit out for 8 hours like
No, you're not.
I have to make a kitchen table,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
I mean, that's a good one. Yeah. you're tripping
but in the
balls,
woods,
yeah.
it's like I kill a squirrel to survive and eat it.
Oh,
dude. Like,
no, you just, it's not like survival.
what are you doing in the woods? You're just like in the woods.
I guess it's more like,
Be
all right,
nature.
would you rather trip balls in the woods by yourself, or try to run a wood shop by yourself?
Run a wood shop on it.
Just
Trip
like
balls.
I don't know. Fun. I do wood shop. If I had I get to pick my wood shop I get to go to.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do wood shop.
Yeah.
So many machines.
So many machines.
Oh,
Would be
Think how much fun that would be, though. Just in the middle of the woods, just nobody.
because
And you're just.
I've
Dude.
done it. Well, I mean, not tried to do.
I
shit.
was just in this past weekend in
I'd
the
find the
woods by
nearest-
myself on a 4-wheeler, and I'd all of a sudden be like, what was that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
took a bunch of
For sure.
mushrooms and tripped out and walked through the woods just in my fucking t-shirt, my chones, no shoes for 8 hours. Just walked stand to stand in Florence. It was sweet.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was fun.
I would, if I was in the woods tripping balls all by myself, I find the nearest creek and just play in it for 8 hours. All right, I got one. Would you guys rather... All right, so you got a 50-50 shot. Pile of mushrooms in front of you.
Okay.
They're the fun ones, or they're ones that make you sick. They don't kill you, but they'll make you sick. 50-50 shot, got to eat a handful of one of them. Odds are, one or the other, you get a good time. Or would you rather chop down your own big oak tree with just an axe
Ooh, that's a good one, Shamo.
to obviously make something? But
My oak tree. I'll chop that oakie.
Like a big,
Oh,
yeah, it's
like a thick boy.
boy. It's gonna take some work.
It's a thick boy, huh?
But imagine the fucking pride.
Oh
That
yeah.
Oak Tree Falls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do the oak tree, 100%.
I think I do the oak tree too.
I want to do the oak
I
tree,
love
but-
chopping down trees too. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, baby. Give me that mushroom.
Give me the
Give me the
mushroom.
handful. I'll take one of them.
yeah.
Would you rather go into your college orientation on an eighth of mushrooms or to Thanksgiving with your family on an eighth of mushrooms?
Ooh.
Dude, orientation.
I feel like I went to
for
orientation high as
sure.
fuck.
Tripping out of your mind, out of your skull.
That's actually really
everything's
funny that we
melting.
talk about orientation, college
So
orientation.
but okay, let me put this.
Okay.
So family Thanksgiving is at your house. Your house,
Yeah.
you know your land. You know you're comfortable with this place, but your whole family's there.
yeah.
College orientation, you're going to Whitewater for the first time and you're in a giant auditorium with 500 kids. And you're tripping on a quad of mushrooms of Jedi mind fuck. Everything's melting. So, would you rather meet 500 new college kids melting?
They probably think I'm cool as fuck.
I was going to say, yeah, dude. I would do the college route.
Yeah.
Because then you're just going to show up at a random party one day and someone will be like, dude, I saw you one day.
Do you
And
got
you
mushrooms?
didn't look too good, dude. Like, you were. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, dude, I was
Yeah.
freaking the fuck out, man.
I'm
Like,
100% with you.
for
Yeah.
sure I was, dude.
too.
What's your name, man?
Yeah, right. That's really funny. Actually, when I
Why do you bring this up?
so senior year, I went down to Milwaukee because I was going to MATC and I had to take my placement testing. Right,
Okay.
go down there and see where you're at. Whatever. The night before, I guess it's not quite the same. The night before, I ate a whole bunch of mushrooms. Before, late at night too, and I was tripping balls, and I just remember sitting on the couch, being like, I gotta wake up in the morning and take a bunch of tests, and I just was like, the whole room was just zooming out, and I was like, oh fuck, dude. I remember I gotta go to bed, and I just went to the bathroom, threw up real quick, and then passed the fuck out.
Dude.
Woke up and placed pretty good.
Yeah. Dude, that time we took that acid and the cops came. I got home got home.
Honestly, one of the best trips I've ever had.
Greatest trip. Cops came. Sucked. Well, not even sucked. It was wild. Them had the greatest time. But then I slept at Beefs, didn't sleep, was tripping balls, walked home, and got home at 5 in the morning. Walked in the front room, still tripping.
Yeah.
Walked in, and my mom and dad are having coffee at 5 in the morning, and I'm like, walking home, I'm like, they never wake up this early. I open the fucking door, and I'm like, fuck. Because I knew my parents had left me voicemails all night saying, cops came, where you at?
All right, would you rather play an NFL game tripping balls or missing an arm?
Let me play ball.
Oh, tripping balls.
I'm going to play ball.
Tripping balls or missing an arm?
Tripping balls.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, tripping balls.
So you're
Tripping
thrown
balls.
into an NFL.
I'd be dialed in.
I
am the ball.
Are we sized up with the
No, it's you. You are you.
Me is who I am.
Yes,
Oh,
and
God.
minus an arm.
Oh,
Give me
shit.
tripping balls, dude, because then I got courage.
Yeah, right.
Right.
JJ pussy.
Your arms don't look so big now. Oh shit, they are pretty big.
Blocking Jason Pierre-Paul, fireworks coming by.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Did you guys see the dude streaking?
Oh, he got laid out by.
Now
Yeah.
he's trying to fucking
Sue him?
sue. What a
He's not
pussy.
suing. He's pressing charges.
That's even.
Dude,
yeah.
fuck him.
Fuck
Von
that guy.
Who hit him? Von Miller or
No,
fucking
Bobby
uh,
Wagner.
Yeah,
Bobby
Bobby
Wagner.
Wagner.
What a bitch.
Yeah, what a fucking bitch.
I hope he wins.
Fuck that guy. Really?
Yeah, give it to the little guy.
I mean,
No, I fucking know. No, of course he shouldn't. No,
Okay.
you don't step into some other man's dojo.
Yeah.
and then get
Yeah.
smoked in the face and be like, "Hey, what'd you hit
what
me in
did
the face?"
McAfee
Yeah,
say?
right.
Get on the field, you're gonna be playing football.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna be playing football, yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be a football play happen.
No, I don't. No, he should not.
What a,
Yeah,
what
what
a little
bitch.
bitch.
Fucking bitch.
I hope he goes to
Especially
jail.
with the smoke,
Right.
these days,
Yeah.
you run out, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen.
Right.
Honestly, if I was Bobby, dude, who knows?
Oh,
as
put
soon
your
as you
helmet right into
no,
that
but as soon as you
motherfucker's
hit him,
cranium,
who
bro.
knows? Maybe he explodes. Dude, that's ballsy on
He's a
his
hero.
part, dude. He's a hero, bro.
I would have put my helmet right into that guy's dome. I
Yeah,
would
you
have
gave him a
fucking
good
CT'd
shoulder.
that bitch mother.
You gave me a good shoulder.
Hit him hard enough to forget what he was protesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think he was
Velvet
protesting
Assassin
about?
says, "Howdy, gentlemen." By the way,
Hey,
howdy, howdy, ho.
Hey, tell Velvet Assassin, tell her to give us a would you rather.
You can.
Oh yeah, Velvet Assassin.
Well, if you're speaking in your mic, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta talk into the microphone.
give us a would you rather.
Yeah.
That has to do with mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you rather give out the first pitch during the World Series, tripping balls, or sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl, tripping balls?
First pitch.
First.
I can't.
I think first. It's shorter.
Yeah, and I can't sing for shit, so
Yeah.
I'd probably be giggling into that microphone, to be
Super
honest.
Bowl.
It'd be so funny.
I would just be giggling.
Rockets.
Rockets.
The Rockets red? Oh, y'all thought I was gonna say glare, didn't you? Got him.
Can you see?
It'd have to be though if it was like the first 2 hours of trip. If it was like the last 2 hours, I'd be like, fucking, dude, these lights.
Or, okay,
Come
would you
get
rather
me,
do the
bro.
first pitch, give out the first pitch, tripping balls, or sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game?
Oh, tripping balls.
Ah, see. No, that's
Take Me Out to the Ball Game would be pretty fun.
But you know how music hits you when you're tripping way too
Yeah.
much? Where it's like, take me out to the ball.
Out to?
Yeah.
Right. All right. Here's one. Would you guys rather? I gotta rethink this. All right. Would you guys rather only be able to take mushrooms again, or would you rather only be able to drink again?
Drink for me. I can't trip hard no more.
That's a.
I can't. My anxiety is taking over.
You get anxiety when you're hungover, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
definitely drank.
Yeah, just right now because I've only done shrooms like once.
Yeah.
So I would probably
But the option
drink.
just isn't on the table anymore.
To even do it at all anymore.
Anymore.
Oh.
Like with these, like I'm gonna micro. Oh, we got one.
Well, let's finish this
All right,
one
yeah,
up first.
I definitely just drink. 'Cause Like I love mowing the lawn and fucking having a couple beers.
You ever
Yeah,
tried mowing the
probably.
lawn on a couple mushrooms?
It's wild. Your lines are
The
off.
grass attacks me. I can't. I only get half done.
I don't know. I haven't.
I'd probably drink.
I'd
I'd probably
definitely
drink. It's just a little bit more casual.
Yeah, I
And
think I
even
would drink,
microdosing's
too.
like night, but like drinking's like I don't know. Am I really off?
Yeah.
Drinking's like more like I like to just if I'm just drinking beers like I like to be there. Like I
Right.
think I've tripped so many times where like I wasn't in
You don't have
control.
to take a
or-
lot, just a little bit.
But it scared me. Like trippings hit me where like I wasn't in control, and I was like,
Well, you could do it where you are in control, but you're still a little.
But I don't know how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd drink too.
Can I get that bottle opener?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like Carl said, it's just more casual.
Yeah, for sure. Velvet Assassin goes, would you rather begin every sentence with, hey, idiot, or end every sentence with, haha, I was just kidding?
Oh. That's a fun.
I think I'd rather start it off with, hey, idiot. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, because people would take you seriously when you're asking the question.
Hey, idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because then if you say something serious, like, no, I'm just kidding. So, like,
Yeah.
you're kidding?
No, I was being for
I
real.
love you. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
Wait,
baby, I love you. Nah, just kidding. Hey, idiot, I love you.
Yeah, there we go.
Where it's like, and then they'd be like,
You guys got
I
a
love you too. I guess. Just kidding.
hey, idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
I definitely start everything with hey, idiot.
Yeah, I think hey, idiot. Just
be an
because
asshole.
to avoid confusion.
Right.
That'd be the only. And then if someone's like, "What the fuck?"
But what way are you? You're more of an asshole saying just kidding. Like I love you so much.
Right.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
You're like,
Just
hey,
kidding.
idiot, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're just
Yeah,
like,
it would have to be opposite day for you every single fucking
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, I definitely start with hey, idiot.
like real talk, man, your dad was like one of the coolest dudes I ever fucking
That dude
met.
ran me.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Like, did he just fucking?
But you wouldn't even say it. You wouldn't even laugh. You just be like, your dad was like the best motherfucker. Like, just kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait.
Your dad was the coolest.
No, I'm serious. Like, he was the dopest.
Just
But I'm
kidding.
just kidding.
I do that all the time though. Like when I say jokes around people that like I'm not totally comfortable with, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't really know how it went, so I'm like, nah, just kidding. Like,
Yeah.
You say a joke, I was just kidding. But like
I might start
true.
doing like the hey, idiot. Listen to this, bitch.
That's
Hey, idiot's such a douchey thing to say. Like, you ever been called an idiot?
all the time.
That's
by
worse.
you guys.
That's
Dude.
worse than being called like stupid.
By you guys.
Or like being called an idiot is worse to
Dude,
me than being
fucking,
called stupid.
Uncle from the other side. would
Yes.
call us idiots all the time.
I know. That's I think why I'm
Idiot,
saying.
it's like thing
idiot
about-
1 and idiot 2.
Yeah.
It's like well, thing about every time I say, what's up, fucker? What's up, douchebag?
Yeah.
Dude, I like, but that's like comfortable. For
Yeah.
me. Idiots like
Fox.
ugh, you
What's up,
feel like
what's up, you fucking idiot?
you fucking
Fucking
idiot.
idiot. Damn.
Or like, yeah, you fucking doucher. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather, like, no, I like that. That's better. You fucking
Doucher.
idiots. Like, dude, chill out. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Definitely start with idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, idiot.
All
That was
right.
a good one.
She's got another one.
Oh.
Would you rather have a fully functional penis or your forehead? Wait, on your forehead, or have no penis at all?
Fully functional penis on my forehead. I will face fuck the shit out of you, bitch. Imagine that. How tiring you would get.
Oh, that's so funny. That's such
But
a
if
good
you-
one.
You could like eat them
Oh,
out, but
that
like
could be
anal at the same
good,
time, or like
Whoa.
that'd be like
You would have so many headaches.
Definitely, yeah. The
new
forehead.
definition of giving
I
head.
would
I think.
not want to. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to be a what is it, like a eunuchs or whatever the fuck they're called?
I don't know.
Dudes with no like more of like a I think that's more of like a mythical term.
Yeah.
How tiring would that be though?
For it. You'd have a strong ass
fucking
neck, dude.
Thick.
Dude, you'd have a neck like fucking fucking gorilla.
Dude.
I don't even know.
Girls would love it though.
Like fucking
Ride my fucking yeah. Get PT.
yeah, I like to go to rock concerts.
Just fucking rock out with your cock out, if you know what I mean.
Whole new meaning to it.
Cover it.
You'd have to like go live in the Middle East or something. And
Put a sock on it or something.
Fucking turban. Are you smart or are you just excited to see?
Be the only white guy in fucking Iran.
You got a big brain. No, it's my dick.
We got a big head.
Holy shit.
Bend over, I'm gonna sniff you.
Jesus.
Stupid.
Would you rather never be able to smell or never be able to taste?
Smell.
Although
they say
Smell's
if you
a
can't
big part.
smell, you can't taste.
Yeah, but I feel like you'd be able to taste a little bit.
Yeah,
If you
probably.
couldn't
I mean,
smell.
you still got
Okay.
fucking taste buds. So
Yeah.
Would you rather not be able to hear or not be able to talk?
Not be able to talk.
I think I agree. I want to hear.
yeah, I think so too.
I think being deaf would be terrible.
It would be really hard. Yeah.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Deaf. Yeah.
Deaf?
Yeah, deaf.
Yeah, I think so too.
Although, man. Yeah, I mean, initial reaction is deaf.
But hearing is such, I mean, it's such a
But-
part of the experience. Like the emotional, I feel like the emotional part of interactions is hearing the way people talk.
Yeah, I just feel like you're much more functional still being able to see.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, because if you can't see, you can't drive.
Yeah, but if you
Can't hear, you can still
you can't
drive.
listen to music.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
can-
biggest, like,
You
listening
can
to
feel
things,
vibrations.
Yeah.
hearing, like,
It's a good vibration.
dude, like, when every day on my way home from work, I listen to, like, loud saws, obviously, and shit all day. I put all the windows down in my car and have a 25-minute drive home of just, like, the wind. And I love that.
Need
clutch.
Andy next to you.
That's what it's like. It's like Andy on steroids. But I love.
You're telling me I've been driving a car without a radio for 5 years.
Yeah, I guess you've been doing. I'll put Dave on once.
I sing to myself.
I honestly.
Denny says that all the time. We just be driving in silence. I just like break out in songs, just like
I never,
anything to break the silence. You know what I
I
mean?
never listen.
Little
to anything.
baby.
It's not good singing either.
Yeah.
Half the time I don't know the words.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking scatting. You know what I
I
mean?
never listen.
Yeah.
Driving on the highway.
But you got the tune in the head, and you're like, yeah.
Dude, I'm completely silent every day on my way home from work. I don't put on music. I don't talk. I put my windows down, and I just.
It is a nice cleanse. A nice.
I think it's just people talk to me all day.
It's like a nice decompression.
Yeah, I mean, like the sound of the wind. It's like I sleep with a fan every night. It's the only way I can fall. Like, this is weird. Like,
no, I'm laughing because I'm thinking,
the only way I can
you
calm
like things
down is
blowing
like-
on you all the time.
Jesus. You guys want to spell it? You want to spell something?
No, dude, we gotta talk about that monthly challenge.
Yeah, we got
just,
stuff to do.
I just say, we were talking about would you rather's, and we get to talking about fans blowing on you. It's like, all right, I don't want to care about your fucking fans that blow on you in the night, dude. I don't give a fuck.
That's fine stuff.
So, apropos to our trippy would you rather's.
I can feel the vibrations.
Woo! That fan blowing.
Who gives a fuck about that?
Gets
song?
me going.
Hey, what are we talking about next? Here?
I don't know. I can't fucking hear you over the music.
Yeah, you don't have your fucking headphones on.
Yeah, the music was loud as fuck.
Well, yeah, I know. Just want to hear it.
Yeah, so we're moving on to our month, or I guess
Yeah?
it's really not monthly challenge talk. It's kind of just our challenge.
Yeah. It's been a process.
Challenge.
All right.
We've been growing some mushrooms.
Some shrooms.
We started the whole process with we have another batch that we have to do yet. But as like a unit, this last one.
Yeah.
But we inoculated a bag of wheat berries,
Yup.
and then once that bag was colonized, first we had to create the substrate.
Yup.
We made that with vermiculite, cocoa coir, and gypsum,
Yeah.
and water, boiling
hot
water,
water, yeah.
and a lot of disinfectant.
Yup.
A lot
And
of it,
then
yeah.
once we made that, we got the tubs ready to go. Gotta drill a couple holes in the tubs, and then
Yeah, what were those? So you had those red plugs.
oh yeah,
Those just like vents in a sense.
well, there's the plugs that go into the holes, but then
Yep.
you got to put once you start introducing fresh air into
Yeah.
the tubs, you take the plugs out and you put air filters in to where the plugs
Okay.
go. And we're not at the free air. It's called free air exchange, FAE. We're not at the FAE stage yet, but we're really, really close. We're like 1 or 2 days away, I think, from like
Nice.
starting to introduce air, and that's what gives the mycelium the indication to start fruiting.
Okay.
Because really
and the mycelium is like.
it's like the fungal network that's like growing through our substrate.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mushrooms are really just like the fruit that the mycelium bear. It's like
Yep.
the mycelium is like the tree,
Okay.
and then the fruit, the mushrooms are like the apples.
Okay.
So it's like an apple tree. It's like the apples are just a byproduct of
It's like
the tree
it's
growing.
like a flower blooming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, so the actual living, the mushrooms are like living things, but like the thing that's actually like, spreading out through the soil and getting the nutrients and like growing is the mycelium network.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at the stage where we're having our myceliums are growing, and it's in our buckets, and and then so we had 2 bags, and the one bag wasn't ready yet. Just hadn't fully inoculated the bag, so they like to call it.
And inoculate just means like.
Like the initial mycelium growth.
Okay.
So like the mycelium need the spores need a like a medium to start to propagate in, or to
Yep.
create whatever. I'm trying to think smart here. To start like creating the networks, between the spores, whatever. And then once that's like fully ready to go, you put it in the substrate. So right now what we have 2 bins. They're probably like 3-liter, 4-liter bins.
Yep.
And then we have like a plastic lining at the bottom that has the substrate and the mycelium in them. But I'm thinking for our next one that we do, the next bag, did we talk about this the last time, using the plastic shoe boxes instead of...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've got the plastic shoe boxes.
Oh, nice.
And then I just had Amazon just dropped it off today.
Oh,
the vermiculite and cocoa coir.
Is it
like blend?
mixed already,
Blend?
or
They're separate, but the cocoa is already shredded.
Okay.
Oh,
So
We
it's
don't
not
have to
bricks?
shred. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't have the bricks of cocoa,
Okay.
but so I've got the 2 bags, and then the gypsum is still good from the last one. So whenever, I'm thinking we're probably just gonna wait until the tubs we have now are like done.
Yeah.
Because that bag of so we have the tubs going, then we have another bag of the wheat berries that has our other strain in it. And so I think we will just wait to do that strain until the tubs are like done. So just like a couple more weeks probably.
Yeah.
Or we could just buy 2 more plastic tubs and
separate it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Sooner rather than later. It's just kind of a matter on how we want to do it. Yeah, I mean, things are looking good. Showed you guys the pictures of how we're looking.
And then do we need to, I mean, we will, but like put it in a
oh yeah, the dehumidifier.
Dehumidifier or
Yeah, I mean, technically, we probably should.
Yeah.
Just because you
I've
don't
never
want
eaten a moist mushroom.
Yeah, and I think if we don't, they probably could go bad.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
assuming
so.
they'll just like rot.
Yeah,
probably.
So
gives it more room to probably like mold and
it'll just start to like decompose. I would imagine.
Yeah.
So I would, when I because you have the or your parents do, you're saying.
Yeah.
So when we start to do the free air exchange, maybe you can work on getting the because then it'll be like May at the most a week, I think, and then because what we'll do is you do the first free air exchange, takes like a week, and then they'll you want to pick them before their veils break, because if the veils break, that means they've given off their spores.
Yeah.
And then the mycelium that's growing will kind of like stop growing.
Okay.
And I haven't looked into why that is, but it's like as soon as the spores release, you're not. Oh, he just threw another pick in the red zone.
No way.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Sorry, Russ Wilson is just terrible. But so yeah, I again I have to look into why this is, but once the spores are released, you won't get many more flushes.
Okay.
So if you pick them, your mushrooms before the spores are released, you'll keep getting mushrooms.
Okay.
So that's just one thing.
If that's the case, maybe we should plant them. Well, I guess you got the shoe boxes and everything.
Yeah, we would just need to get 2 more of the
big ones.
Which I don't think they're that expensive.
No.
So that wouldn't really be that tricky.
No.
So yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of kind of waiting, and like the hard part has been waiting and then just hoping like everything's contaminant free.
Yeah.
So like every day, just like checking it and being like, oh shit, all right, there's no like green or yellow or fucking some funky colors in here.
Right.
So yeah, that's been like we were saying how like waiting and just checking shit.
Yeah.
It's been like a interesting part of this whole thing. Just like every day, like all right,
Yeah.
looking good. All right, there's no like
Just make sure everything looks
no green
right.
mold or
Yeah,
nothing in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one of the
Because you could probably tell like if something's going wrong, probably be pretty visible.
Yeah, and I been looking at a lot of Reddit posts.
Okay.
A lot of people will post like, hey, what's going on with my shit? Like, I don't know what is this, and they'll like circle something. And
Yeah.
so I've seen a lot of that. But the other thing, once we pick the first flush of mushrooms, you pick it, and then you have to spray the sides of the bins
With what?
just water.
Water?
Yeah,
Just to keep the moisture.
Yeah,
and
you don't spray, I guess, directly on the mushrooms.
Okay.
Because like right now, in like all around the bin is like there's like condensation.
So how do we pick them? Pick them like from the stem, like just.
Yeah, they you can like twist them, I guess, or you
Okay.
can just like cut them right at the base.
That's what I was kind of wondering about too.
Yeah, I think probably just cutting them right at the base.
Yeah.
But we'll have to just double check and see like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably like the
Best.
cleaner, like if we can just. Slice. I mean, it's like a sponge basically. It's like.
Yeah.
So if we can just.
For real.
Right.
It's probably be the.
Dude, and I'm so like. the first ones we're doing are the kind of the more common ones, and I'm excited, but I'm really excited for the second batch.
Yeah,
because it's just one I've never really like heard of, and it's supposed to be pretty funky. So
wait, so the two we have going right now that are growing, are they the same?
Yeah, same one.
So like the caps, everything looks the same.
Yep, they'll both look the same.
Does it look like is like the caps of them look groovy?
Well, we
like
haven't
just-
seen
Oh
caps.
yeah, we haven't seen caps.
Yeah,
yet.
it's just all the mycelium on top.
Yeah.
And it is like crystally. It's which I guess is good, and it's it's like very white, very crystally.
What if we just end up growing the most potent mushrooms?
Pretty fucking good. And the other thing is like you just gotta hope whoever gave you the spores is like reputable.
That's funny you say that because Wavy Davy said today, he's like, I'll be your guinea pig. He's like, but I want to make sure whoever you got your spores from is. He literally said like legit.
Yeah.
He's like, I've seen like people get poor like spores from poor people. And I was like, no, I think it's legit.
The place that I got them from, I found this place like 2 years ago on Reddit, and was just always like had it in the back of my brain, like, all right, I'm gonna just check back here, and I mean they've still
reputable,
up and going, and they seem legit.
Yeah.
So
we'll have Wavy Davy.
Well, yeah.
If you have a guinea pig,
we have a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll be the guinea. I'm like, if it kills me, fuck it.
That's what he says. Like, I'll be the guinea pig. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure, like,
well,
if
we all die eating it,
die off our own growth.
Well, we held ourselves accountable.
Hopefully it's on, like, episode 100.
Jeez. It's only 20 episodes away. 19 episodes away, man. Oh, shit. Well, so last week we were talking about microdosing, and like what we were all kind of like, what is it? What's like the actual definition of microdosing?
Yeah.
And I found a few articles about it. Oh shit. Right. So, and a lot of it seems like I was under the impression you had to do it for like a certain amount of time. Like you had microdosing was like something you had to do for like 3 months.
Okay.
But it's really not. That's not so much the case.
Mm-mm.
It also doesn't seem like something you just do like 1 or 2 times every couple months. It seems they have like set time for it, and I say that is from point to grams. It's just technically considered a micro dose. Like for some places are 1 to 4 days you microdose, and then 2 days off. Like 4 days, 2 days off.
Okay.
It's microdose schedule. But all a for 4 weeks. A break before we build a tolerance to psilocybin. Like that's a big break. Months. Otherwise, you'll build the tolerance up. So do it like a week. Take a
that microdose eventually.
exactly. Let's see. What is a microdose? So a microdose is a magic mushrooms. This is small of where depending to put things perspective, it's a full mushroom. You'd have 25. A microdose should not make you hallucinate. It should not give you an out-of-body experience. You should be able to drive and operate a vehicle. like you should be able to do all your regular daily tasks, and it shouldn't make you anxious. So if it does make you hallucinate, if it does give you an out-of-body experience, you're not able to do your daily tasks, you're fucking anxious, like that's not a microdose then.
Yeah.
That's a full-on, like you're tripping.
You're tripping.
What they may make, what may happen, I don't know.
Spit it out.
A microdose may increase your self-awareness, enhance your mood, make colors slightly more vivid, reduce anxiety, increase focus, and creativity. How do you begin to microdose? Fucking start growing some mushrooms, man. No, like the ideal dose, it says, is 0.1 grams for starting. Being subtle and noticeable.
Do you have any like benefits?
I think so. One of these for sure. Yeah. What do you get out of your experience? Get to the root of your anxiety or depression. Experience more joy in life. Relax and laugh. Oh no, these are all questions. Wait, hold on. Okay. All right, let's see. This cycle, so like just for a different, this cycle has a different cycle. You microdose one day, take 2 days off, microdose the fourth day, and take 2 more days off, and do that for 4 to 8 weeks. So, and then if you do it for 4 weeks, you take 2 weeks off. Do it for 8 weeks, take 4 weeks off. So that's just like, they vary. But let's see what the benefits. Okay, I was looking up how to. So some studies. Feeling more connected to yourselves, to nature, and that the experience gave them clarity about their life purpose. So those were like studies and what people said.
So I have like 10 benefits of microdosing.
Yeah.
I got so boost creativity, improves mood, improves so if you guys want to, there's a little background on all these, so if you guys want to hear a little deeper on them, just tell me.
I want to hear the focus one.
All right, so improves focus. We know that this might sound counterintuitive, do a hallucinogenic drug to focus better, but we're serious. Those who microdose regularly report being able to concentrate better and are more engaged in the tasks that they're doing. In fact, many use microdosing to enhance academic performance and boost their productivity at work. I mean, not much facts behind it, but
yeah. And
then we have spiritual connectiveness, improves energy.
Ooh, let's hear that one too.
Improves energy?
Yeah.
Although energy may increase during the microdosing session, it also sustains afterward. Those who microdose regularly report feeling more alert and awake. Perhaps this alertness is what enhances focus. Either way, in this busy world, it's nice to know that the natural options for boosting energy. And then self-efficient efficiency.
Yeah.
Jesus. Improves cognitive abilities, social benefits, mental health support, and number 1, it's fun.
I feel like a lot of it seems, because a bunch of articles I've been just kind of quick seeing are like, the research is so new that nothing seems to be like.
So So I'm just gonna read this. Is there a downside to microdosing? The main downside with microdosing comes with the problem of I think we were talking about this. Accidentally taking too much or taking a dose that gets you too high. Because magic mushrooms are hallucinogenic, which alter consciousness. If you have a day planned where a trip is acceptable, you might be in for a surprise. With very little downsides. One other thing to be aware: some dosing capsules contain which may in a niacin flush. A niacin flush, however,
listen to like really hot to your brain. It makes you sweat.
Yeah.
Like it's almost
is harmless and usually completely subsides. It's important thinking of microdosing and run it by your doctor, especially if you have other medication. Although it's always better to err on the side of caution. The cool thing with microdosing and mushrooms that it shows that microdosing may be especially beneficial to for those going through psychotherapy.
Yeah, it seems like it's a very personal thing. Like it might not be.
Yeah.
It's what works for someone might really fuck someone else up.
right.
Yeah.
So it seems like this something I just like. If you have a health disorder, you might want to like avoid dosing. It may like
Right.
like anxiety or like it'll worsen your mood or those uncomfortable feelings will happen frequently.
Too high.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's like that's why for me, like I know, I know my limits. Like I'm not comfortable getting too stoned,
Right.
and I'm not comfortable, like, so to say, tripping balls anymore
Right.
because of my anxiety. The older I've gotten, more severe it's gotten, more uncomfortable my trips have gotten. I microdosed, and I've gone far, so I found, but like, if I'm in that limit, like it is
Too much of anything can be bad,
But I also think,
but definitely, if you have something underlying, definitely be careful.
but I also think too, like, so like, I'm at the point, like, obviously, like at my point, like when I was in high school, tripping just to have fun. Like it was just like, like
Right.
take a dose, let's have a good time. And then it got like to a point where I'd take a dose and it'd be too much and it'd be anxiety ridden. But then I went a while where like I didn't take hallucinogens and I was like going through hard times and I had one big trip where maybe I took a little too much, but at the same time it was like a cleanse because like sometimes in the normal state of mind, like if you're going through, at least in my experience, going through a lot of depression or anxiety, like it's overwhelming to try and think or like understand why the fuck you're going through shit.
Yeah.
And like hallucinogens are like psilocybin is it has helped me, like kind of like it just opens your mind. It makes you think about it. And it really makes you like you have to listen to your brain. Like it makes you talk to yourself in a very open way where it can be very
So would you do like a sketch? Would you do like a whole do a 8-week cycle of like taking just like in the morning every?
I mean,
because the way I think about it's like, all right, if I'm gonna take mushrooms like once every 6 months, I wouldn't 0.05 gram, 25 grams would be like microdose tonight and then not do it for another 6 months. I feel like, to me personally, I just feel like I would be like, well, then I'm not really getting
anything out of it.
I'm introducing it to my system, and like my brain and my body might be like, oh, hey, this is something new. But then like once a couple days go by, it's out of your system. Or
for me, it would be a sense of like, I'd have to figure out my functioning amount, like, because like, I've always been a person like I don't like going to work under the influence.
Right.
But I mean, like in a way of like I won't say that, but like I take Vyvanse, so that's under the influence.
Yeah.
But it's also like a stimulant, but whatever. But like.
Yeah, I mean, you're working with like heavy machinery.
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
if I want to be able to make sure I can be safe and be able to function. Like I definitely do it and see how the day goes. Like make sure, like say like it's all right. I'm not cutting today. Maybe I'm just painting.
Yeah.
And just take that small dose and just see like, all right, how am I functioning? Can I talk to my boss?
Right.
And if everything goes smooth from there, like it'd be a trial and error for me as long as it doesn't fuck up my production.
Yeah.
How I'm doing, like not fucking hurt myself or anybody else. And yeah. But it's finding that mark.
Yeah.
That little mark.
I think. I mean, I guess the hardest part would be finding the right like dosage. Like you'd almost have to get like a little food scale.
Yeah. Calling you or Seamus at 6:30 in the morning. Like, I'm on a side of 41, bud.
Like, dude,
not a microdose. I tell you what.
Thought I microdosed, man. I'm in 3 cars right now.
Chicken sandwich turned into a 5-course meal, buddy.
Yeah, dude. What do you think, Shamo? What are your thoughts on it? Are you looking to mic, or are you trying to just like have a?
I'd try it out.
Yeah, it'd be.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Fuck. A little research.
Well, it's for science.
It's for science, man. Why not? I mean, like, at that point, I mean, like I said, if you don't do too much, like, you're not gonna necessarily like feel high.
Right.
So it's
Sounds
interesting.
Like that's the whole point,
it's interesting to like. It's weird to think because anytime I've done anything, like I'm doing it to get high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, if you're not doing it to feel anything, it's interesting to think about kind of some of the long term. It wouldn't be really like long term, but like some of the longer term effects.
Dude, on like
out of like a 2-month schedule or whatever.
On what in my brain is like an exaggerated story of microdosing was there was a UFC Rogan like years ago, and he was saying how he microdosed and for like a while, and then like the fight came, or like not the fight, but he was like sparring. He was like, I would notice like muscles twitching like before he'd throw a punch.
Who was this?
I can't remember I can't remember, but he was like. He would be like, yeah, like I felt like I could like see the moves coming. Like I felt like I was more connected with.
Guy, yeah.
And I think he went on to fight and said the same thing. Like, yeah, when I was fighting, I felt like I was like in tune with what his body was about to do before he was gonna do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Doc Ellis throwing a no-hitter on fucking.
Yeah. But just.
It's kind of the fact. It's just like trusting your body.
Yeah.
And it's like Doc Ellis's kid, like throwing a no-hitter, tripping on LSD, like trusting your body. He also was super high on a bunch of greenies.
Sounds like that. But I think that dude also just like was like, oh, I'm Trev. I'm just gonna throw some. Like
he also ate. Yeah, like
didn't seem like he was trying. He wasn't like
he wasn't supposed to be pitching that night.
Yeah.
Or
like he was like, oh, I want to. You know what's gonna help me throw a no-hitter is acid. He was just like, I like partying. But shit, I'm pitching tonight.
But he also said like, I never pitched a game sober. He's like, I was always high.
I think he also hit like 6 batters or something that day he threw a no-hitter. He hit a lot of batters.
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah,
which is hilarious.
Yeah,
but
sorry about it.
Oh, shit. That one got you a little bit. Nicked your elbow? Yeah. My bad, dude.
And he talked about, like, greenies back in the MLB. It was like Adderall.
Mm-hmm.
Where they'd have, like,
A bowl.
Soup bowls of greenies. Just taking handfuls of greenies.
Unreal.
That's like this whole Aaron Judge thing right now is like who's the real home run because I think he just broke Barry Bonds' record.
No. He didn't.
Or like
no.
He broke
the AL.
Maris's record, yeah.
Bonds is 73. He hit 62.
So they're talking about like
Let's hit Bonds' record. He's got to juice it a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what they're saying. Like, is Barry Bonds still like the record holder? And a lot of people are saying like, yeah, he fucking.
Of course he is.
Yes, they should allow any ML juice.
I don't know.
Juice up.
Well, I mean, another conversation for another day.
I think 100% juice.
I went to Merrick's with a couple of buddies last night, and we were talking about this too. It's like every team should just allow one guy to juice up.
Right, one guy.
Just one guy.
That's
Just one
a good
guy.
idea.
Every team gets one juicer.
Oh, that
designated
means
juicer.
The DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make baseball more interesting.
He's just like
He comes in at the bottom of the ninth.
He just moves his wrists and hits home runs.
Yeah, right.
He gets a shot in the 8th inning right to his ass, and he comes out just fucking foaming.
Well, in between the umpire brushing the mound off, he
loaded.
Yeah.
pulls his pants down. They stick him.
Yeah.
All right, Juice.
Oh man,
Tom Segura went to high school with Prince Fielder.
No shit.
Really?
In Florida. He talked about fucking, I think it was Two Bears podcast.
Yeah.
He talked because they were talking about like how their kids are gonna grow up like. Bert Kreischer was talking about how he dreamed to be like his kids. Like, you have a famous dad who's rich.
Oh yeah.
And everybody knows who you are. And Tom Segura was like, well, that's how I was. Like, I went to school with, once I transferred from Milwaukee to Florida, the private school in Florida. He's like, Prince Fielder was a freshman when I was a senior. And his dad was Cecil Fielder, who played for the Yankees, who had just won a World Series.
Damn.
And so he's like talking about Prince Fielder, how Prince Fielder was like just this shy kid. And he was talking about like, yeah. Well, no, he was, I think it was 7th grade through 12th grade. And Prince Fielder was a 7th grader when Tom Segura was a 12th grader.
Oh, okay.
And he talked about Prince Fielder's like first time taking batting practice at like varsity baseball camp. Oh. And how he was just cranking it. Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
I didn't realize this game went over into overtime.
Yeah, dude, we're in overtime right now.
Oh man, what an exciting game.
Colts got the ball first and kicked a field goal. So if the Broncos score a touchdown, they win. If they kick a field goal, the overtime keeps going.
Yeah.
Just give it to Judy. Like, come on.
He just had a big pass.
He did just have a big play, man.
That's my score.
So,
Okay.
what we were just microdosing. We were talking about microdosing. So yeah, I would definitely be down to try like every day. Just take a little bit.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
And I think also something I saw.
Maybe the sauce slows down for me.
I also saw something like you want to take like. Oh shoot! I wish I could. Like you want to take whatever it is. If it's like we're just 0.25 grams, you want to take it until you take like a gram, and then you take like a week off, and then you do 0.25 for like 2 days, take a break, 2 more days, then take a week, whatever. You hit like a certain amount. Oh my god, dude. Are you? Oh
no
shit!
Fucking way.
Oh, this is the game. Are they gonna kick a field goal or go for it?
It'd be funny. Pats. The fucking Colts have already tied.
Oh, they're going for it, dude. They're going for it. All right, if the Colts stop them here, that's game, dude.
Don't be out of shotgun. Just fucking, you're 4th and 1. Get up there and run it.
If the Colts stop them here, this is game. Holy shit, what are we doing? You're not going to take a timeout or nothing here?
Oh, yeah. They take a timeout.
Okay, I was going to say, dude, you got 2 timeouts. Oh, the Colts took a timeout.
Yeah, that's
wow.
right. That's right, baby. That's right.
Wow. All right, so we talked about microdosing.
Hell yeah.
Here's a couple things on just what psilocybin does to the brain. Just few little fun facts here. Psilocybin alters electrical activity in a brain region associated with emotional processing and internal awareness. Slow brain wave activity is reduced, hindering communication between faraway brain regions. Neuronal, Neuronal,
Oh yeah, neuronal.
Neuronal.
activity goes up,
Neuronal.
but in a chaotic manner that disrupts regular
Oh,
function.
now they're out of shotgun.
Oh shit, here we go. What are they doing? 4th and 1. This is the game. If the Colts stop them, they win.
Another timeout.
Another fucking
now the
timeout.
Broncos took a timeout. Psychedelic compounds produce intense subjective experiences and have shown promise in the treatment of post-traumatic stress disorder and treatment-resistant depression, amongst other psychiatric conditions. I read that sentence really poorly. Sorry. But what do we actually know about what happens in the brain when we consume these substances? Oh, these are more just questions. Shit. Alteration in brain waves when we examine the mice. See, like, why do we have to keep getting mice for, like, hallucinogenic studies? Can't we just study hallucinogens on people?
Right.
Aren't we just over, like, mice? Like,
Yeah.
there's enough people who'd be like, fry my brain, I don't
Just
care,
scrape
man.
the
Yeah, right.
homeless off the street.
Fuck.
We'll give
Oh,
you
here
a
we
fucking
go.
cheeseburger.
Another timeout? No. Oh, they're putting it in Russ' hands.
Give it to him.
Oh, he had
What are you doing?
Oh!
Dude, he had him.
He had Judy
Wow.
wide
Dude,
open.
he was fucking wide.
Oh, my God. Yikes, Russ Wilson. Sierra gonna dump you, dude. She gonna dump you and that $16 trillion house.
It would have been
you
really
got.
sick if Sutton.
Dude, you had. Oh!
What are you doing?
He threw it to him so
I think he threw it too late.
Oh, dude, he had. You fucking. That was a good defense play, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. There was not a single touchdown scored in this game.
No, all field goals.
What is that? 7 field goals? Good
Yeah.
God.
We fucking did it.
The Colts, man. That is.
Jeez.
Woo!
I'd be pissed too. Wow.
That's bananas, dude. The fucking Broncos are trash. Hate to say it, Hackett,
Trash.
but you were not. You might get fired after this week, dude.
Wow. All right. Sorry
Let's
about it.
see, man. All right, and then so we can get into little. I don't know if we want to keep getting into like what psilocybin does. It kind of just sounds like it alters your brainwave activity and scrambles it up a little bit. And maybe like next week I can get into a little bit more of like get into more technical of what it does. Just want to give it a quick overview of that, and then also we can maybe get into this a little bit deeper next week as well. Maybe come up with our own thoughts on this, and but like some tips for tripping. Like what do we want to try to like either accomplish if we want to like accomplish anything, you know, whether it's like trying to help with anxiety, fucking stress, anything, or just like in terms of like the best way to do it in terms of like creating the environment. Like, what do you guys think? Like, we'll come up with next week just like what are some things you guys have done in the past. If you can think of anything, not necessarily have to say right now.
That's a thinker.
Yeah, just something to think about it. Because I pulled up a couple just, you know, like, you know,
Yeah.
tips for, you know, if you're a beginner out there. Because that was like, again, I've only ever done this one time. So I'm a beginner, you know. And
No, I think tips for tripping
So
is a good thing. I think I have some tips.
Yeah. So we'll go kind of with what the internet has to say right now, and then next week we'll come up with like our own shit that we've thought about, and maybe personal experiences. So like this is, first one. I think it sounds kind of obvious in reading it, so I'm not really sure. I'll have to get into what they mean, but make sure you're comfortable with a mushroom trip. So they go on to say, mushrooms stimulate the feeling and emotions of the subconscious mind. They open doors that you normally keep closed, and that means you have to feel good about using mushrooms. Strengthening your feelings is fantastic when you're comfortable in your own skin. Feeling happy, euphoric, and divine, it is all possible with the use of mushrooms. But if you realize that these are all feelings that come from within you, you can also understand that if you are negative, it can also get worse if you are not feeling well.
I think that's 100% accurate. You have to be, I think, going into a psychedelic trip, you have to be open to, your mind. Everybody knows where their mind takes them. We all have that voice in your head.
Mm-hmm.
And psychedelics put a voice to it.
Yeah, you gotta be
ready.
Able to be comfortable with your thoughts.
You have to be ready to fucking take it on.
Yeah, because if you're not ready, it's gonna be brutal.
Those. Sometimes too, like those gnarly thoughts you have in your head that, like maybe you push down, like they open up. And you have to be...
Gotta be ready for those.
You gotta be ready, and it can hit
face them.
Yeah, and it can be dark.
Yeah.
And, sometimes the darkness is, it's the most beautiful part about it, because you think about it, but...
Right.
Taking psychedelics, you have to be prepared to face the darkest part of your brain.
Max, do you even pee when you get up?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Every time you go out, you are in and... You were out and in.
Woo, fast.
Like, literally, like, I don't understand it.
Max goes
I feel
out,
like you don't even make it to the bathroom.
Dude.
pisses on the carpet.
This is from, I learned this in college. Peeing fast is
How do you pee? You just push?
I don't really push. Nah, it's not really a push. It's
You are in and out.
It's a guide.
I don't even have my fucking pants down by the time you're back.
Yeah. These joggers help. They're kind of like
I got them on too.
Just pull them down, fucking ready to go.
I got them down too. Jesus Christ.
I was thinking.
Training.
I'm glad you brought that up because I think that every time Max
Literally.
leaves, like I know when Max leaves, he's
That's
not
not
gonna
an edit, folks. I'm just a fast peer.
Jesus Christ. I want to time you.
Jeez. All right. What's the next?
And quit. What you were saying, 100%, and what this is saying, 100%. But until you actually do it, you don't know what that means.
No.
Like opens doors in your brain. Like you can. It sounds like something you can comprehend, but until you actually do it, you're like, oh, that's. It's not like a door. It's just like weird. These are thoughts I never thought I'd have before.
Right.
And I don't like them. And they're not going away.
Right.
And that's where my barriers come up for me now. When I know that I can't push myself because, I push my limits where like I couldn't handle my voice. Like I couldn't handle. It was too much for me at points where it's like I know I'm have too much anxiety at times where it's like if I trip right now it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I also think about it in a way of it's like maybe I'm being scared. Like it could be good because like I am kind of hiding from what I probably need to hear, but like. When you trip, it's real. It's real. It's real.
I remember like the first couple times I did it, it's like you almost get so nervous about doing it, and that carries into it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that's where I've came back to.
I feel like that's a big part of it. So eventually, you just got to accept that like this is gonna happen, but it's not gonna last forever.
But that's another thing for me where it's like I'm not gonna do it unless I'm like, all right, I want to do it. Like I'm at the point where it's like. We're like, yeah, I was nervous and just did it anyway, but now I'm like, I'm not going to do it if I'm sitting here if I'm fucking worried before I trip, I shouldn't trip.
Right.
I think what you said is not. It's not going to last forever.
It's important.
It's important because
you get lost in it.
You do, dude. And I remember that first time being like, "Fuck!" Like how long is this? Like I feel like I've been
It's like you've
in
never
this
done
forever.
acid, right?
It feels like it does feel like it's gonna last forever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it won't.
But
And
it won't.
It's like acid, dude. Doing like strong acid is like 5 hours in. It's like
You still got 7 more to go.
Jesus.
I'm so tired. You just come out and your hair is just fucking up. You look in the mirror like, I just lived a life.
I just lived an entire
I just lived
lifetime.
like 3
I
lives.
just lived a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, we could talk about this shit for a minute.
Yeah, we could talk about it.
I just
next
remember
week,
being
too.
in the cabin, bro, tripping like I didn't expect to be tripping balls the way I was, and I was sitting in the couch you slept on
Yeah.
this weekend, looking towards the kitchen, and the cabin was just 8 miles long, and I was like, God damn. I wasn't ready for this. Cabin's huge. The people who I was talking to was like me to you away, and I was like, buddy, hey, and it was very like, we're coming, and then like came to, and I was like, I could touch you the whole time. Holy shit.
So next week we can keep talking about just like the tips and like different ideas for like a positive trip experience, because there's quite a bit here, and then we'll obviously have our own shit to say on top of that. So we'll get into that more next week. We'll save it. And that was just kind of like we'll touch on it.
Yeah.
Some tips and like the beginning stages of thinking about it. It's like, setting is key. It's like, yeah, but also you won't really understand it until you're in it, and then you just have to know it's not.
I will say
forever.
like how like people tell you environment, the people you're with, how like set in stone, like how cliche it sounds, it's completely 100% true.
And we'll say we'll have examples next week of like bad settings or like what you got, what worked for you, like me as well. I had buddies who told me some crazy shit that they did just because other people did it either to them or just shit they wanted to try,
So
and they said it was
story
bad.
time.
Yeah, we'll do some stories mixed in with this. We won't do as much like we didn't really get into any history this week.
We'll just tell some fucking fun
we'll do stories and shit like that and tips, and just we'll kind of maybe try to plan out depending on where the stage is in the mushroom growing. Yeah, maybe try to plan out a trip somehow or figure out how we all want to do this. Do that next week.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Any slabs? You said your boss is still he still wants to fucking use these things, even though he's not gonna fucking use them. It sounds like
there's a hoarder pile in front of my shop.
Yeah,
just a bunch of shit that he doesn't know if he wants, and slabs are one of them.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Wait on that.
I mean, I don't know on them. He's kind of on his own mind. Spencer, we could ask too. So
yeah,
I'm gonna be hitting up St. Vinny's on Saturday. Okay. I'll check out and see if there's any couches there. Send pics if we find any.
Okay, I bet.
But yeah, again, the tough thing will just be trying to get a mode of transportation for the couches.
Subarus, bro. We got Subarus.
We got 2 Subarus. One goes forward, one goes in reverse.
Yeah, we're good.
So we got that's still in the works. In the works.
Yeah.
Once we get this slab, I think once we actually get our hands on a slab.
If anything, we just cut the legs on this bad boy down.
If anything, if you said these slabs are in front of the workshop, we just take a drive up to Appleton one night and pull up in front of the workshop.
Yeah.
Pull a slab or two out and be like, shit, someone stole some slabs. Who the fuck could it have been?
Sorry, bot.
Don't watch all the slabs.
Honestly, he would not notice.
I'll get a ski mask.
I think I
mask.
told him, like, I think
I got a
after
shank. I'll
telling
bring it
him
along.
today, like, when I was like, so what do you think? What are you going to do with those? And he's like, oh, yeah. I don't know yet. I was like, well, I can take them off your hands. I didn't think about it. I literally think I told him he, like, remembered that he had them. And then he's like, oh, yeah, all this shit.
God, it must be nice to just have nice piles of wood laying around that
Oh, my God.
just forget
so
about.
Right.
Dude, he just bought, like, a fucking 40.
Yeah, the hang glider.
Dude, that thing's so cool.
That sounds pretty dope.
He's like an airplane. He could bring me to Colorado now. He goes like 300 feet in the air, bro.
Have you seen any UFOs?
No, but he's fallen. He fell from 200.
Man.
All right.
Well, this episode, we've really kicked her quite to the end of the show here. Huh,
Yeah, all right.
fellas? I probably need to
Hey, twist
call-
that noggin on, bud. You want to spell
call
a
it
little bit?
wrap up the show.
All righty.
Be done here.
Seamus, you got that word?
You know, Max, you might just fucking get it, dude.
Now I know why
Oh.
you hated when people said this.
Yeah, you might just fucking get it. It's not a hard one. All right. Quiet down. I'm talking to you, Carl and Max.
Teacher shares
We
grade.
got an important lesson today.
What are we doing?
Today in class we're doing
I mean,
HUA versus addiction. I hope you boys are ready. That's the hardest one I could get.
Tryptophan. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary. Carl Max and Seamus J. Spells and words fucking right today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary. Spelling words right or wrong. Either way, we're gonna sing this song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HUA versus dictionary.
yeah.
If you don't, this is what you do. Sit back, relax, take a sip from the brew. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yep.
HUA versus dictionary.
I don't even know if I can spell
Dude, I can't spell acceleration.
acceleration. This is bullshit. You
I'll
both
use benevolent.
Well, son of a bitch. This is
Benevolent?
episode
What's that
81
word?
of Hold Us Accountable.
teach us
God
nothing.
damn it. Maximilian spells his first word, and Seamus is giving him a goddamn fucking easy peasy.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Fucking stoned.
What comes after A?
D. That's something we failed. Oh, damn. This is HUA versus addiction.
Spell some words, motherfucker.
This shit does go pretty long. All right, Maximilian.
I don't feel comfortable giving you this word.
Testimony.
No.
Tabernacle.
You think it's good enough?
I mean,
Tentacle. Tentacle? Is that it?
It seems like a sounder outer.
I know.
Terrified. Technicolor. Tenacity.
It's literally the
Teflon. Triceratops Rex.
I mean, we could go something like that, a little trickier, but
Just give it to him, bud. If he fucks it up, then I just get to do the dictionary for a couple months again.
Travesty.
All right, bud.
Trigonometry.
Oh,
Oh, found a new one? God damn it. Hey.
nah. All right, we'll just go with the first one.
Oh, shit.
All right. Ready?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Tintinabulation.
I don't know how the fuck to spell tintinabulation. That's so fucking long. Tintinabulation.
Yeah, we're just psyching you out the entire time. It's pretty fucking hard. It's definitely not a sounder outer.
Tintin. Say it again.
Tintinabulation.
Tintinabulation. T-I-N. T-I-N. T-O-N-A-B. U-L-T-I-A-T-I-O-N. Tintinabulation.
How did you spell it?
Wait, how? Yeah, say it again.
What do you mean?
Wrong. But I want to hear how you spelled it again.
Yeah,
T-I-N. T-O-N-A-B-U-L-T-I-O-N. Or A-N.
No, I
fucked it up
Wrong.
somewhere.
Yeah.
After the Tintin.
T-I-N.
All right. Here's how you spell it. T-I-N.
Yeah.
T-I-N.
Yeah.
N. A-B-U-L-A-T-I-O-N. Tintin. You did
I
like
put another T
you
in
did like
for some
Tintin
reason.
toabulation.
Yeah, what was I doing?
And it is the sound of a bell ringing.
Wrong.
Oh, I should have got that one.
Yeah, not a hard one.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it. The pressure gets to you. I'm telling you.
It does.
It does.
Ah.
It's not as easy as you think.
I'll come back next week ready to go.
Max spelled
I
it
like that,
wrong.
though. That was fun. I like having the pressure on me.
When he went
That was
T-I-N,
fun.
T-I-N, I was like, wait, what?
I like that. Tintinabulation.
We got an
Why did I put a
lesson today.
second T
What are
in
we
there?
doing?
Today,
Maximilian
we're
spells his first
Full
word
versus
wrong.
dictionary. I hope you boys are ready.
I have hope for you though.
Was it T-I-O-N or
D-E-F-G
T-I-A-N?
HUA versus dictionary.
Max.
Same as J.
I don't know what you said.
Was it T-I-O-N or T-I-A-N?
T-I-N.
No, at the very end. H.
T-I-O-N.
T-I-O. Okay.
Spelling words.
Right or wrong? Max really sucks a lot of schlong. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H-U-A versus dictionary. If you don't, this is what you do. Sit back, relax, take a sip from the burr. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Huh?
H-U-A versus dictionary.
I don't even know if I can spell.
Dude, I can't spell acceleration.
Acceleration. This is bullshit. You both
Benevolent.
Well, son of a bitch.
Benevolent? Why did I put a third T in there?
Teaches nothing.
Camouflage.
Tit.
Yeah,
Right.
I was thinking about tits, that's why.
It is.
I was trying to fit tits in that word, man. Thought you'd give me titties. Instead, you gave me tintinabulation. God damn it.
Close enough.
Close a fucking enough, man.
Oh, I was scared you're gonna get it.
I was scared you were gonna get it. I wasn't ready to do this again.
I shoulda.
Suck at that dick.
I'll get it next week, though. What's next week? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
You.
Oh, I'm not getting the U word. Nah, I'm not getting the U word.
No, you're not.
I ain't spelling no U word right. That's
is
for
versus
fucking
dick.
sure. Let's spell some words, motherfucker.
Right. All right. Hey, good try. Good. Cut that.
Good try, bud.
First try.
How
try.
funny is it that you're at probably 7 months later you're finally spelling your first word? I just
Yeah, when did
drove
we
it on.
start doing Carl versus the dictionary?
Oh my god.
'Cause that was when just me and you were still.
It's gotta
doing
be
it.
over 30 episodes ago.
Yeah.
God, I really did it. Man, I really sent it.
Yeah.
You did, son. What'd you make it to the D's the second time around? What was
Your
it?
D or the E's. He spelled the E.
yeah.
Equestrian, right?
Equestrian.
Yeah, it was a big day in my life.
Yeah.
Big day in my life.
Well, Max has to spell again next week.
Shit. Spelling the
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it. We ain't gonna make this easy for you, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Are we doing?
Fuck you and your Tintinab, you fucking
Are we
lation.
doing thing? Are we doing?
Oh, yeah, we can do a quick mental health.
Let's do a quickie.
Because I don't really have anything too crazy, but what I do have is a list of everyday disciplines to help keep us disciplined throughout our day.
Okay.
And let me just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where is it here? Do, 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 do. Da, 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 ba-da-da-da. If you don't, here we go. 12 simple practices of discipline. All right, so discipline. This is from
Discipline.com.
Get Disciplined, or Put simply. It's their tags in Reddit. I don't know I don't know how Reddit works really yet. All right. 12 simple practices of discipline. Discipline can be practiced in subtle ways. Here are a few ways you could begin practicing it right away. Low effort, but still changes on I don't wanna. Wait, what? But still. Oh, challenges on I don't wanna psych. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Wait. Say it again.
Here are a few ways you could begin practicing discipline right away. It's low effort, but still challenges on I don't wanna psych.
Oh, so it's saying like it's challenging like the I don't wanna.
Oh, I
Psyche.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to psyche. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Should be common.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to read. First thing, make your bed every day.
I do that.
The cornerstone of discipline, respect where you sleep.
You guys do that?
Yep.
No.
I do that every day.
Put the toilet seat down every time.
I never put it up.
I do that. Again, just a small thing to practice. The
Wipe
purpose
it.
could be to make
I'll wash it.
your girlfriend happy or whatever, or keep dust off the toilet bowl. But it's still a discipline to just do. Be disciplined.
I should start lifting it.
Clean the kitchen counter every night. Clean surface. No dishes out. Oven top and sink clean. This one is on the harder side, especially after a tough day of work. So clean kitchen. Clean up where you prepare your food. Put your shoes in the same place when you enter your house. No more throwing them in the corner or just, off in random rooms. Clean the shower every time.
Oof.
I'm talking about using a wiper or the glass shower panels, depending on, the shower you have.
That's one thing.
That's a tough one.
There's one thing I don't
I'll spray
do.
it down. We have a removable head. I'll spray it down, get all the suds off the sides of the
I'll
walls
do that.
and
I
curtain and shit.
don't clean it though.
But yeah, I definitely don't
Every
like
time.
squeegee it.
No.
Fold your clothes when you take them off.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude, this is
Another one.
whether
That
it
one
be your
sucks.
pajamas or just around the house T-shirt.
Been trying to
fold
get
them
better.
and put them where they should be. No more throwing around. Do you guys have like a spot where you're like, all right, I just wore this like a day. It's still clean.
Yeah, I put it on my table.
Yeah, you have a spot for those clothes that are still
Yeah,
clean, but you
yeah.
wore them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Don't.
Same.
I like half-ass fold them too. Like they're not.
Yeah.
Folding.
I
Clothes
just leave
is
them right in the
fun.
basket and I just pick out of it.
You like mentally remember like which is.
No, I just grab whatever.
Oh, you still okay? All right. Touche.
Not a very stylish guy. I just grab clothes that are clean.
As long as you're clean.
Yeah, as long as they're clean.
I mean, well, that says something
gonna
else
say,
too. I don't know if I do
They're
that.
not stylish or clean. He's not
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, that's why you work from home.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Dude,
See,
you
I
work-
wish I could. I mean,
Dude.
I wore dirty chones 3 days in a row. A couple weeks last week.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever worn
I felt gnarly.
dirty underwear 3 days in a row working from home?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh,
When I work from home. I just throw on the old sweatpants.
Yeah.
I mean,
I tell you what.
still put on underwear.
By day 3, felt I don't even want to be at work.
I bet.
I smell myself.
Clean dishes and cutlery properly. Clean them to the point they have no marks.
Put them right in
They
the
have no
bushlight
marks.
box.
Shine and glimmer.
From
Yeah.
table to cupboard.
In the morning,
They're still
get
good.
Table to bushlight box.
in the morning, get 10 minutes of sunlight exposure.
Oof.
If you
Oh,
get
that's
up
big for
super
me.
early, just get some fresh air.
It's hard right now.
This also assists really well with signaling your body to wake up properly. That is a good one.
It's a good one,
I need
but-
to do that because I do not wake up properly. I don't wake up at all.
But like when I wake up, like sun don't come out till I get to.
Well, it's just getting fresh. So they say if you
Oh, yeah.
if you get up early, just get fresh air.
I stretch outside. I stretch
That's
outside.
good. That's good. Have a bottle of water and a view for most of your day.
Just
Or
I,
in view, not in
Oh,
a view.
okay.
In
Yeah.
view, most of you. So
I
like,
drink-
Make sure you can
yeah.
always see a bottle of water.
I drink water.
That's
all
a good
day.
one.
I've been trying to drink more, yeah.
Yeah.
Eat at least a cup full of veggies every day.
Don't do that.
Have them
Never
separate
do
or
that.
mixed with whatever else.
Like veggies, just don't do it.
Yeah, is it you don't do it like groceries? You just don't have them at the house all the
just don't have
time.
'em at the house.
You guys buy it like you get veggies for like one meal at a time?
I grocery shop for 1 meal at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, you are kind of a
I'm weird.
freakazoid. when
I
it
do that
comes
too.
there. One,
Yeah.
Well, I don't grocery shop a lot, to be honest.
Huh.
Yeah. I'll buy dinner, cook dinner, and then like if I have that's leftovers for the next day, and then I just Quick Trip is my grocery store every day. But like I don't like I buy nanners. Like today I just ate nanner and like a yogurt from Quick
yeah.
Trip. I'm spending way too much money on this shit, but like I'm eating, not like eating. I mean, chicken Sammy's coming sometimes. You know what I mean?
Chicken Sammy, everyone.
No, I don't grocery shop. I really don't.
I like grocery. I like
grocery shopping too. I just don't know how to grocery shop for more than one meal.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
I
what
don't
I
know how
mean?
to plan. I feel
I
like
always go grocery shopping and I buy things and they go
And
bad.
they go
Mainly
bad,
vegetables
dude.
because I don't plan out meals. I have like one meal I have in mind and then I have these veggies and then
see, like I have to buy, like I gotta buy like you talk about, like if I'm gonna buy for meals, like they need to be like I buy canned beans and meat and rice, like, and just make shit that I can like that will last for a while.
Yeah.
Like meat I can freeze. Like I don't really buy chicken unless I'm cooking it that night. But like canned and boxed foods.
I'll do like when I'm really lazy, I'll do like if I just have broccoli at the house, like I
love broccoli.
So here's what I'll do. I'll just have like a head of broccoli, and then if I'm like for lunch,
You buy it all together?
Yes,
like
you
the
buy it-
broccoli's still in
buy
the
a head of
thingy?
broccoli. So for lunch, just break off a couple pieces, cut it up a little bit, put a little bit of water, like put it in a bowl, a little bit of water, paper towel over the top, throw it in the microwave for like a minute. And then you put whatever other food you want to put with it on top.
Cheese.
Yeah, rice, cheese,
rice.
you know, chicken, onions, whatever other, you know, if you got other carbs, whatever the fuck you want to, noodles.
Beans.
Beans, good one.
beans.
Then you put it in the microwave for another like minute. And that heats up the other food on top, and it keeps heating up that broccoli. So when you get to the broccoli, it's not like rock hard, like raw broccoli. You're like, oh shit, this is like cooked steamed broccoli, but it's just been in the microwave for 2 minutes.
So do you eat you don't eat really like processed like food much, really?
Not really.
Do you order out a lot?
Nah, not often.
So
I
like
will.
is your energy
I-
pretty good? Like do you have pretty consistent energy like during the day? Like
Nah, I mean, well, dude, a lot of my problems, I smoke pot all day. Like, it don't help much. Like, you know.
I don't, but like I also eat like shit and don't work out as much as I really don't.
Drinking water is also huge. Like, if
see that's one thing
That's
I
what I'm
do.
working on right now.
I
Like,
drink water all day. I
after
don't
like
drink
a big
soda.
meal or something, drink a bunch of water. It helps
Yeah.
you digest it.
My biggest thing is like waking up in the morning and water, like 2 bottles of
Yeah.
water right in the morning.
Makes you kind of want to
big.
puke sometimes. But
Yes.
you just,
And if you do,
I
good for
kind
me.
of like it because it makes me like feel like whew, all right, it's
Dude,
the morning. Like,
yeah,
I better.
like,
I'm not puking right now.
I do like 2 ice cold glasses of water first thing in the morning, and then it's like, all right, now I can have a couple cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Like 2, maybe like I never do like more than 2 cups.
But veggies are hard because, I mean, you feel like you have to eat them right away, otherwise they're gonna go bad.
Right.
I wish Quick Trip wasn't a thing.
Well, yeah,
I can't keep
chicken
eating them
Sammys are good,
goddamn chicken Sammys.
but they're tasty.
I do.
Keep throwing a tomato, some lettuce, onions
But
on
like
there.
you know, like a
Chicken
day
wings.
when you wake up, you eat a chick or a breakfast Sammy from Quick Trip,
Oh,
and then a chicken Sammy
yeah,
from
that,
Quick
that
Trip
is a tough day.
with Quick Trip mac and cheese.
that is a tough
Oh,
day.
and then just at the end of the day, it's like, oh, I might as well just eat a cheeseburger from Quick Trip for dinner at this point. Fuck me. Oh man, like
But
400,
even like
1,200 calories.
like that, like I like we'll just make like a bunch of rice and then like a bunch of like lately it's been ground beef because we have a bunch, and we'll just like have it in the fridge like ground beef, rice,
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
and then you can like put it in a bowl and then throw like different hot sauces on it. So like it's the same, but it's always a little bit different.
Yeah.
That's the way I'd try to do it.
I like that. Yeah. I mean, I like veggie. Like we the other night made like stir fry like zucchini, onion, 2 peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and then like just plain chicken slice, put it on top. Like that's good. I like that. But sometimes I just need a little grub. Like I like a fucking cheeseburger.
Well, yeah,
a
dude.
corn dog, chicken Sammy. Fuck Quick Trip, dude. It fucked my whole diet up.
Dude, they have those little like steak fillets though.
Oh yeah,
like
the bacon wrapped ones.
Yeah, they're super cheap too.
Today I just ate 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches from there. 2 smoked string cheeses and a banana.
I mean, you can make your own PB&Js.
Right.
Well, you can get some halfway decent bread.
I didn't think about it in the morning.
What? I know.
And they're in packages. And then
think about it.
A fucking large orange juice.
That's why I like
some vitamin C when you're hungover. Woo! Fucking wakes you up.
That's why you grocery shop. So like you like plan. So you're like, all right. The morning comes, I don't have to be like, fuck, what am I eating for breakfast? I better just go to Quick Trip.
I know, but yeah.
Like, oh, fuck, it's breakfast. All right, I got some PB&J.
That's why I gotta stop grocery shopping at Super Value. You buy like a jar of peanut butter and jelly and then like 2 cans of tuna. It's like $450.
Yeah, it's true.
It fucking sucks.
You gotta.
Aldi's is the shit. Aldi's is the fucking shit.
Aldi's is okay.
It's so lazy. I'm just lazy.
Here's the Aldi's and Trader Joe's. They're like brothers.
Where's Trader Joe's?
You know, have you heard of a Trader Joe?
Yeah.
So
I thought that was a chicken joint.
Nah, it's a grocery store.
Nice.
But apparently, these 2 brothers opened up a Trader Joe's, and then they made this chain, and then one brother wanted to do it differently, so he started an Aldi. And the other brother's like, nah, fuck you, I'm doing Trader Joe's.
Oh.
And they have this like the Aldi's is like cheap. It's more cheap.
Yeah.
It's like cost effective.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, nah, I want like expensive shit, I guess. I don't know.
But I heard Trader Joe's is pretty cheap too.
Do we have a Trader Joe's?
Yeah, it is cheap. It is cheaper.
Yeah.
That's right.
Do we have a Trader Joe's?
We not here.
It's
no.
in like Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Well, we
Okay.
got Aldi's though.
Aldi's
Yeah,
is
we
the
do have
shit.
Aldi's.
If you're ready to bag,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It. Aldi's is dope.
bring your quarter for that cart.
Dude, and then those aisles too, the like just the nonsense aisles.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. It's like being
Just-
online.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I don't need this, but
No.
I could sure use
Yeah.
it. Look at these cup holders.
Oh.
Look at these.
I do love Aldi's.
What the fuck? There was like there was like a big rack of like blue light glasses.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, look at these.
So cool.
I should get like 3 different
Yeah.
pairs.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
no,
bought a
don't
pair of blue
fucking
light
need
glasses
any.
from Aldi's. I don't even look at a computer ever.
That's what
I don't
I'm
need them.
saying.
Yeah.
God,
I just wore them
Aldi's
out of the warm out of the grocery store. Like, pretty cool.
how do I look?
How do I look?
Don't buy my meats from Aldi's though. Never buy meat from Aldi.
No.
No, you can buy meat from Aldi.
I know. I just never do.
Why not though?
I don't know why. I don't know. Expensive.
Is it? I
It's
mean,
like
I
their
don't know.
one thing.
I don't know.
I don't actually know why. I always shopped at Aldi's and then got my meat from Festival or Austin's.
Yeah, it's no more expensive. I don't think there's anything there.
I don't think. I think I just love. I lived right next to Austin's, so they always had
Yeah.
super good meat.
Yeah, you just have a
And
different.
then they turned to sales, and I was like, "Fuck this, bitch."
Dude, you see the off topic, the guy on McAfee show, I think it was on a Monday, the Baltimore fan who was like the big chubby dude, he had the hat on.
Oh, he's a comedian.
Is that Stavros?
Yeah, that's Stavros.
I was gonna say that dude looks like a comedian.
Yeah, he's
all right.
he's a stand-up. He's funny as fuck.
They didn't say he was a.
Yeah, they didn't give him his kudos. I don't think they knew who he was.
They didn't, and I was
Yeah.
watching. I'm like, this guy is like
he's
comedian.
up and like I think he's funny as fuck.
He is funny. He's a funny comedian.
He's
Okay.
a crowd worker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Never
like
mind.
he's a super big on TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But yeah.
right. So what were the the disciplines. Grocery shopping. All right. Keep your computer /desk/ home workstation clean every night.
Doesn't happen.
I don't have one.
Wipe it down. Keep it. Well, every
Keep
day
your
before you leave
semen off it.
before you leave the wood shop, do you kind of like clean up your areas? Like keep that shit clean?
I mean,
not so much anymore now that you're the big dog in there.
I mean, and not even that. Like, I used to like, if I was cutting all day, I'd like spray down all the surfaces and like I'd spot clean my. I don't clean till Friday anymore. Like, just because like I'll cut all day, spot clean it, and it'll take me an hour, and then I'll come back first thing in the morning. I'm cutting 40 pieces of wood, and it's
yeah.
So like I save it till fucking Friday. Like I'll sweep and half-ass it, but like Fridays I spot clean it.
Well, every day clean it.
Fuck that shit.
I guess you're not disciplined then.
I am not in that sense. Fuck that.
Shamo, do you like? You said you don't do that. You don't keep your.
I
workstation?
fucking try.
I
but
like
it. Just
it.
seems to like grow more like little things here and there. Like where the fuck does this come from?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know where to put that. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
Dude, I have so many sticky notes all over my
Yeah.
desk. I'm just like, wait, what? Why the fuck?
There's just like little things that get set on the desk. I'm like,
I
don't even know like where to keep that. Like I don't even know what that is.
So like if I'm cutting like my
so
area
confused.
I'm working at, I'll sweep and clean. So like
Yeah.
the table saw, I'll just sweep like the little perimeter around so I don't have any sawdust under me.
Yeah.
Everything else can stay dirty. It like the area I'm working in will be clean,
Oh, okay.
which is just so like everything's in order. But like I'm not cleaning the whole
Right, you're
place till
cleaning your
Monday.
section.
I show up, it's spotless, dirty it up.
So Shamo, what's an example of something you're like, how the fuck? What is this? I don't even know why this is here. And then you
I
just
had a
leave it
fucking
there.
like bag of candy on my desk, and like it was
Yeah. Okay.
Why
yeah,
is this
something
sock
like that.
in this
Well,
bag?
well, it was like
It's this crusty
so it was like
sock
it was like
on
a
my keyboard?
it was like
I guess I'll
a
just leave it here.
bag of candy that had like it was like Crunch, Baby Ruth, Butterfingers, and 100 grands. And
You didn't eat that shit?
I ate all of it, but like Butterfingers. I ate a lot of them, but I was like, I can't eat any more Butterfingers. So then it just sat at my desk. I'm like, but I don't want to throw it away, but
Yeah.
I also don't know where to put it.
So you just keep it there, right?
Yeah, so I'm
Bring
just
it
like,
to this.
Isn't that that's one of those
Right.
things where you're like
Bring it to
it just sits there and you're like
right,
after like a year you're like, all right, I'm done with these
Right.
Butterfingers.
Dude,
Or-
so many things can get brought to the studio.
yeah, or like I'll have like if I get
That's
some
true.
mail, like some important
That's
piece of
true.
mail, I'm like, okay, I need to keep
Yeah.
this,
Put it in a
I need
drawer.
to do this,
Put it in
put it in a drawer, and
So I
forget
do.
about it. I'm like, I know I need to see this, so it's on
Tommy
my.
has about 40,000.
Oh my god, yeah, he needs to
letters.
get it. I feel like some of those are important.
I do too, but every time he comes over, I'm like, you go, bud, and he's like, oh, I should change my address. So I don't even text him about it no more.
Some of those are
Banks.
probably pretty. Yeah, banks. and just
Pretty sure the city of Green Bay just messaged him about like his tax just changed. I think he's paying more for taxes
Probably
now.
give him that mail.
He should
He
probably.
should probably change
get
his
it.
head. He knows,
Yeah,
dude.
it's probably.
But
Either way.
yeah, just things
way.
like that. And I'm just like, I don't. Yeah, they just like accumulate.
Yeah.
Until I purge it one day.
Right.
You know what I do with that mail? It starts a damn good
I
fire.
was gonna say.
Tell you what,
Tell you what.
not Tommy's.
All right, last one here. This is for you stinky fucks. Shower thoroughly. It may be tempting to just get in and out, but thoroughly wash yourself using a suitable type of scrubber or whatever.
A fupa.
A fupa?
What is it called?
A loofah.
A loofah.
Fupa. You can say fupa.
I
Wash
love
yourself good
shower.
with a fupa.
No, I do. I shower.
I love shower. I do. I take.
You
way
told me don't even use soap.
What do you
Remember
mean?
that one time I had that body soap and you're
Oh,
like, oh, I don't even use body soap.
I don't use a lot of body wash. I don't know, but I wash myself.
I
Water.
Wait. Wait, hold on.
water doesn't wash you.
Hold on.
Sure, why not?
No. Wait, hold on. So
Okay.
wait. When you shower,
Yeah.
you use a little bit of soap, just not a lot.
No. Sometimes I use body wash. Sometimes I don't use it at all.
But you think the water washes you?
Sure, I scrub myself.
But you know what like soap does though?
I know.
It's what?
Do your hands have soap just like magically in them?
No, but do I stink?
I will give him that.
I'm not I'm just more asking what the rationale.
I'm
is-
not the one who has to fucking deal with your ball sack. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I give him a good scrub.
Oh, you at least scrub your nuts with soap.
No. With water.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got a lot of questions for Denny.
Use soap.
I don't
wash my hair every day.
I never really I don't know. I feel like I never had body wash growing up.
Well, you also don't sweat a lot during the day.
No.
Like me, I have to
Dude,
shower.
If I just sit at my computer, if I just sit at my desk and I work, I will lift up my arms. The gnarliest.
Well, I also
smell.
keep our house at like 66 degrees. So
I never. I feel like
Seamus is shaking.
I feel like I never really sweat.
Okay, well, there you go then. I mean, dude, I sweat I'm always
To your
sweating.
defense, you've never stunk.
I also take like really long showers. Like that's
So
a
you're just
thing
sitting
that I
there
do.
just scrubbing
like really
the
hot, really hot water.
Yeah, and I just like sit in the water for like 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, but like water is dirty though.
Yeah.
Like water's not clean.
Cleaner than I am.
Maybe. I don't know. That might be
I
true.
guess. I don't know. I just feel like
I'm not knocking what you do. It's
No.
working for you.
No,
it's
I'm
working.
knocking it. You should use some soap.
I don't
Probably.
smell you. I have
It's
no
like
problems
your
with
butt
you.
needs soap.
fair.
Yeah, the
Right?
butthole
The
needs
butthole
soap.
needs soap.
fair.
The butthole, the testicles, the dick,
That's fair.
soap.
Yeah.
Taint, soap. Armpits. I've heard though, some people say you let your armpits go and they'll naturally create a
No,
biome.
those are the hippies who live in the fucking trees. Who
They
can't
just
smell
water.
nothing else.
Who smell like shit and
But
they can't.
hey,
I was one of them. I ain't showering like 4 weeks.
yeah, but we also we weren't splashing water in our armpits, cleaning, just rinsing them out. So you rinse yourself. I don't think you can say you clean yourself. You
guess.
rinse yourself.
I mean, sometimes I
Take
do.
a good rinse every day.
Every rinse.
I'd give you shit if you stunk, but I'm also not the one who has to be close to your balls or your butthole.
It's true.
So
It's working for
if
you.
if
I
that
don't
person
know.
isn't complaining, then you're good. Keep using water.
Yeah.
I mean, like I use it sometimes. I guess like just not all the time.
Hey, to eat.
For me,
I feel
have
like I
to-
never grew up with body wash. I just like would wash myself and like
Never had
shampoo
soap?
and stuff like that.
Shampoo.
Shampoo.
I see that I wash my
don't
hair
know.
probably twice a week.
Yeah.
My hair twice a week. My body I wash every single day.
Yeah.
My hair doesn't need to be cleaned every day, unless I wear like a hat.
No. Well, it's bad to wash your hair every day too.
Yeah.
But everything else, I mean, I shit quite often.
Nobody ever taught me how to shower.
I guess not.
You have just been showering in that horse trough in Denmark for the past fucking 25 years. First time you stood up taking a shower. I've just been fucking bathing in it.
You don't lay down.
maybe
in the tub
I
and
do
let it-
stink. Maybe I do. I don't know.
I
Maybe you
mean,
do.
I've lived with it for about a year now. I've never smelt it.
Yeah, I've walked in your room and never really been
Room
like,
don't stink. I think you're alright.
yeah, I think you're all right, man.
Danny ever complain about the butthole or the ball sack?
I've been forgetting to put on deodorant because I just work from home. Maybe I stink sometimes.
That's
then,
easy
but-
fix though.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got a good natural biome going on, you know? A
Just
lot
all
of-
natural,
yeah,
baby.
man.
All
How-
natural.
Hey.
Got good skin. Don't wash my face.
You do have
Yeah, man,
You
you
do
do.
have very good skin.
I think whatever's working for you, keep her
Keep
moving.
her
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just conditioned my body, It's like all these people do all these different routines and stuff, and now their body requires that. I don't do shit.
Shamo
So my
just
body's
like-
just peak performance all the time.
I never thought about it.
Amos just like crank the water as hot as you can, sit under it, let it burn all
Just
the
boil
skin
it off.
and then get out.
Literally.
That dude, Chris's dad. That's what he taught me and Chris for good skin. Put the hot water as hot as it can go till it burns, and just put your face under it, and just let your skin burn. And that's what I did all throughout high school. I just fucking fried my face because I thought that's how I cleaned my. Didn't never work. Yeah.
You don't say, huh?
Shout out Rob. It worked for him though. All right.
So those are the 12 disciplines.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're each doing one of them.
Sorry about it. Oh shit. I'm
might come to work tomorrow. I do not want to. Dude, I don't need. What are you guys doing for the game? Sunday, Mike. St. Mike's.
Yep.
St. Mike's. You're gonna watch the game there?
Yeah.
Man,
He'll have the game.
I might come
If
pregame and then
'cause
head over to my parents.
It's probably just gonna be us there. Can't imagine there's gonna be too many patrons at St. Michael's.
Which is always dope.
But so I'll tail. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I brought up the whole tailgate idea and watching at Mike's. I could just be sitting on my couch. Who knows? But if it's busy at Mike's, I'm coming right back home. But no, I feel like I should party one hard with the boys.
Yeah.
Good one party with the boys at St. Mike's. I haven't been to St. Mike's probably a year.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a minute
A
either.
year?
No, not a
Nah,
year.
come on.
Probably like 6 months.
When was the last time? I think the last time I was there was for your birthday.
Probably last time I was there too.
Yeah, I think that was the last
That
time I
was
was there.
hell of a time.
That was a fucking
Time to go back. All right,
It's
I'll
time
be
to
there
go
Sunday.
back.
You can be there Sunday?
I'll be there Sunday. Shamo?
I'll be there.
Fuck
All right.
yeah.
Don't use soap on Sunday.
Don't use soap.
Don't wanna change
Maybe
it.
I will. Now I'm
No,
self-conscious.
Maybe you should start using soap and the Packers will start winning some fucking Super Bowls.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Well, we're talking Super Bowls. Maybe.
Yeah. Super Bowl.
Super Bowls.
Sick of these. I'll say, 13-3 is great, but I'd love a 10-6 in the Super Bowl.
All right.
I'll take a 9-7 in a Super
We're
Bowl.
buying Seamus some Dove. All right.
All right.
Some Axe.
Some
Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Mike-
Dove for men's.
I could probably go home and have one beer.
I got 12 in one. You know.
It's the face wash, shampoo, conditioner, ball wash, butt wash. You can shave with it. You can
Right.
And then you get out of the shower and you moisturize.
yeah, then you can use it.
Face scrub. Fucking
The 5-in-1.
moisturizer.
You ever use
fucking-
those and just
It's
have
an astringent. You put it on
Yeah.
a cotton swab and dab it on.
not
there.
like using that Dove, the fucking body wash, face wash, conditioner, and shampoo, and then just having the worst dandruff yet. I wonder why my scalp's
Why is my
peeling.
skin so dry?
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My face feels nice. All right.
Fucking A. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us this week. Episode 81.
Episode.
Hold us accountable. We're growing mushrooms. We're trying to make a table and get a couch and rearrange the stew.
And Seamus still ain't using soap.
God, and I can't spell for shit.
Man, can't spell for shit. Welcome to the club, motherfucker.
Woo! Tintin Tanabulation. Tits!
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them and challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. Hold us accountable, yeah. Hold us accountable.